Yeah. You know what comes a time in every man's life when we're ready to settle down and make things right, but only for that special one. We be trying to make her you, but y'all want to keep playing games with these lames. So make your next move your best move, cause we the best dudes. Oh yeah. You can imagine. Take you from the madness. Girl, I don't know why you keep these lanes around. You wildin' out. Don't you settle for less. What up, beauty queen? You know I really wanna invite you to my world and show you my unique persona. We can get together, steam it up like a sauna, take you on the natural high, no marijuana, just a bottle of wine, some ice chill prosecco. You holding on to that lame dude, you should let go. Knew you was gonna be mine from the very get-go. I'm trying to make you white because you special. You got the best glow, designer fresh clothes, make your own dough, own your home yo. Vehicle was fully paid for, that frame flame though. Selfie queen, you know your angles. Red bottom heels, 5 diamond encrusted bangles. We got the same goals, copping land and counting bankrolls. Creating generational wealth, so our seeds grow. I know your needs though, and you know mine's the same. It's an honor and a privilege to give you my last name. I can love you better than you can imagine. Take you from the madness. Girl, I don't know why you keep these lanes around. You wildin' out. Don't you settle for less. Trips and shopping sprees, you know that's mandatory. I'm trying to open your mind, peep the allegory. They say that love don't last, so let's change the story. I send my heart out to you, please come for me. Let's take control of our love, no conforming. Late night love sessions lasting till the early morning. Cooking breakfast, but naked eggs, bacon and toast. Fried potatoes and onions, girl, I love you the most. When my body be aching, you rub the pain out. Roll up the Dutchess for me while I pour champagne out. I pour my heart and my soul, plus my pain out. You got a real one right here, so leave them lanes out. You gotta be, girl, please stop with the games. The mother lanes wasting your time, girl. Why they know we even in your phone? They always think it's hard. You should just fuck with me. So don't settle, don't settle, don't settle for love. Stacks with the facts. E&E. Real contender. RJ Adonis. Singing the hooks and the vibes. Yeah. To all my ladies. Don't settle for less, babe. Don't let a wintertime hangout turn into a summertime bangout. You know what I mean? Get you one that's gonna be there every season, baby. Don't settle for less. Know your work, baby. I can't love you better than you can. Don't settle for less, baby. Take you from the back. Know your self-worth. Girl, I don't know why you keep these lanes around. Yeah, why the now? Don't you settle for less. Yeah. What up? You already know what it is, man. It's the man about town, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stacks with the Facts. What's good with y'all? How y'all doing, man? Y'all know y'all tuned in to another episode of A Real Talk Podcast. You did. Yeah, that was an original track that y'all just heard. That was me featuring my young brethren, RJ Adonis. Don't settle for less. Oh, you're going to settle.
Yeah. Y'all gonna settle. Just make sure you don't settle for less. You did. Settling's not a bad thing, man. You know, when you settle out of court, man, that's not necessarily a bad thing. You feel me? When you settle, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, man? Ain't nothing wrong with settling, man. You just make sure you don't settle for less. You did. Anyway, what's good with everybody? You already know, man. We here. It's Thursday night. It's ladies' night. As y'all know how we do over here on this beautiful evening. You know what I'm talking about? We chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Thursday night is dedicated. You know what I'm talking about? More inclined and directed towards the chicks, not necessarily. Sometimes I have a chick on here, you know what I'm saying, or the topic of discussion is going to be more geared towards our sister, you feel me? Towards the ladies. Because contrary to popular opinion, I absolutely love y'all, man. I love women, man. Absolutely do. I absolutely love y'all to death. You hear me? Don't ever get it twisted. If anybody tell you anything different, they're telling you some bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Lance Parker in the building. What it do, man? We got my brother Lance Parker in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about? He said, my last name is Parker, and I hated the Parkers. Oh, shit. Monique's motherfucking ass, man. How y'all like last night's show, man? You did? Did y'all like last night's show, man? I got some emails behind last night's show, man. You know what I mean? You dudes be feeling some type of way, man. Listen, I'm going to say what I want to say, man. I'm going to have my opinion, and I want you to have yours. You feel me? Matter of fact, I'm going to be that guy that advocate for you to have your opinion, even if I don't agree with it. All right? Those are the people who I like to have a conversation with the most. Those who would seemingly disagree. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Over here at Ariel Talk, we're not an echo chamber. We welcome detractors. We welcome naysayers. We welcome people who may disagree. All right? But if you're going to be a person that disagrees, you can disagree. But if you're going to be disagreeable, we ain't got time for that. We let the brawls be disagreeable. You feel me? We men over here, man. Don't y'all make no mistake about that shit. We grown men over here, man. I'm talking about conduct yourself as such when you come up in this situation. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, man, how everybody doing tonight, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, ladies' night. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all know we about to get to it. Question number one. Has anybody seen Monique's Netflix special? Put an 11 in the chat. Put the number 11 in the chat if you've seen Monique's comedy special on Netflix that she just begged and cried and pleaded for, as if she was going to get her spot and do something out of this world and monumental with it. I would agree with you on that, Blade Monger. Blade Monger in the building, what it do, man? I would agree with you on that, Blade Monger. I would 100% agree with you on that. She's definitely an opportunist. And if I'm not mistaken, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, I'm really mistaken when it comes to stuff like this, but if I'm not mistaken, ugh. Let me check it out first, man. I'm almost positive she is. I don't even know why this chick called herself a comedian, because she's not really funny for real. Don't tell me that Monique is Alpha Kappa Alpha. Wow, I didn't know that. Well, I'm not seeing her name underneath any sorority. She seemed like she seemed like a Sigma Gamma Rho type chick. You hear me? That's what type of chick she seemed like. She seemed like she would be a part of Sigma Gamma Rho. Oh, but I could be mistaken. You already know, Blade Marker, man. Blessings, 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 man. Respect to everybody in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Respect, respect, respect. You feel me? I want to say to respect to everybody in the chat, respect to everybody that's tapping in. You know what I'm talking about? This is going to be my last week smoking and drinking. You feel me? So I went and got me a bottle today. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night is going to be my last night smoking and drinking. You know what I'm saying? So I got a shot of this tequila. Oh, gee, what it do, man? You feel me? So this shot is for y'all, ladies. This is some 1800 Cuervo 1800. You feel me? Or show not no hold on, this ain't no 1800. This is just regular Jose Cuervo, right? This is Jose Cuervo with a little bit of lime off in it. And this is a shot to all the ladies out there, man. You hear me? My man OG in the building, what it do, man? This is a shot to all the ladies out there. Shot of the Jose Cuervo Blanco. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow even will be my last night smoking and drinking. I'm rolling up as we speak, and I'm going to take this shot. This is for the ladies, man. That's for y'all, right? Because I love y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's my last weekend getting high. It's my last weekend getting drunk. You know what I'm talking about? And it's a beautiful thing, man. I encourage everybody else to do the same. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I'm about to cut the camera off because I'm about to roll up. You feel me? But y'all know what it is, man. Y'all see the thumbnail, man. We're going to get into it. Y'all know how we do it over here, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, sharing your social engineering. You already know what it is, man. Monique, right? Put an 11 in the chat. Oh, I'm pretty sure they didn't give Monique no millions for that. Monique is like the female Steve Harvey. She's not so much a comedian, but she's a very good master of ceremony. She's a person who she's a good MC. You feel me? She's real good at controlling the crowd. She's real good at maintaining the crowd and keeping the crowd hyped up and introducing a person that's actually funny. But her herself is terrible. Health is definitely wealth. Y'all know I go to the gym Monday through Thursday, man. You hear me? Monday through Thursday, you don't get arms like this from just lifting candy bars. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You understand me, man? Get your ass up in that gym, man. Drink you a gallon and a half, 2 gallons of water every day, and get y'all's ass up in that gym, man. Watch what you eat. Try to resort your alcohol consumption to the weekend only, Friday night, Saturday night, and then eventually no alcohol at all. Right? Right? So we got Monique is the topic of discussion tonight, y'all. Right? Put an 11 in the chat if you actually watched Monique's Netflix special. Right? Put the number 11 in the chat if you actually have watched Monique's Netflix special that she cried and complained and bitched about, and they finally gave it to her, and she ain't even fucking show and prove. All right? You feel me? She just sit there, did all that crying, all that complaining, Netflix this and Netflix that, and they had the deal on the table, and they did this and they didn't do that, and they tried to do this, and they finally then gave you a shot, and you get up there, and that's what you do? Man, listen here, OG. I couldn't even make it to 15. Keep it real, y'all, man. That shit was terrible, man. Monique ought to be, she ought to be ashamed of herself, man. We done sit up there and got behind her. Yeah, Netflix was being biased and all this crazy stuff. They gave Amy Schumer the deal, the Netflix special and all that stuff. Well, Amy Schumer is actually funny. She actually is a decent comedian, to be honest with y'all, right? Monique, unfortunately, is not. Right? I'm gonna just be honest. It ain't even no hate because I don't do that. I don't hate nothing, man. But yeah, I'm not convinced, man. That was terrible. That was horrible. So how much did she get for her special? They keep saying the same stuff. Well, I ain't about to look at all that. I already care. So I don't really care about all that type of stuff about people money and all that stuff. Ain't none of my business. I don't really too much care about all that. Right. Shout out to my brother Sir Ism, man. Right. This chick right here, man, sit up there and did all that crying, all that bitching, all that moaning, all that public outcry. You hear me? All that public outcry. You feel me, y'all? All that public outcry, all of that, and Netflix this, and bias this, and racist this, and towards black women this. We had the deal on the table, all of that crazy stuff. Why don't you sue them then? If you had a deal on the table, it was contract signed that was not fulfilled. You should have sued their ass. Yeah, Samora is way funnier than Monique. Samora is actually a comedian. Monique is not. Monique's not a comedian. There's a lot of people that didn't watch it. Surprisingly, I would have thought more people tapped into it. And that also goes to show you how unfunny Monique is because people really don't rock with Monique like that. People like to think that they rock with Monique like that, but when you sit here and really think about it, name one comedy special outside of the one she did at Marysville Prison in my state of Ohio. She's famous for doing that show at the Marysville Prison out here in Ohio, right? Which is the oldest prison in Ohio. Ain't that crazy that the oldest prison in Ohio is a female prison? Right? That's just a little tidbit of Ohio history for y'all right there, right? But Monique did all that bitching and complaining, y'all. Right? And I was expecting it to be funny. So much so that when I watched it, I made sure I didn't drink no alcohol. I made sure I didn't smoke no weed. So I'd be up and alert. And as I'm sitting here watching the show, I said, man, fuck this. I'm about to roll up, man. I said, I'm about to roll up, man. I really tried to watch it too, man. I mean, I sat up there and I really tried to watch Monique's special, and it sucked so bad that I just couldn't keep my attention. It just couldn't keep my attention, y'all. I'm to be honest with y'all, man. Ain't even no hating stuff, ain't none of that. You ain't gonna sit up here and tell me that you actually thought that that was funny. Anything that she did was actually funny. It was like, come on, Monique. It's like you trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take the scrutiny as being called a hater. I'm gonna say what it is, though. I'm gonna say what everybody's thinking, but for whatever reason, ain't too many people gonna actually say it. Right? And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The Netflix special sucked. It sucked ass. Monique was not funny. It was actually quite disturbing to read. To watch, to be honest with you. To just watch somebody just blow it and tank like that. I'm sitting up there like, man, listen here. You hear me? I mean, I fell asleep, OG. I mean, I literally fell asleep. I was watching it. I was watching it for about a good 7 to 8 minutes. And I was like, man, this shit weak for real, man. So I'm sitting there, I rolled up, smoking. Next thing you know, I passed out. Hey, you know a movie is trash when you fall asleep watching it, man. It's trash because even if you was high and drunk, it's trash because it didn't keep you. Even if you high and drunk, if a movie is good and it's capturing your attention, even if you're high and drunk, unless you just shit face high and drunk, you're gonna pass out. But if you just buzzing, it's gonna keep your attention for at least the remainder of a movie. You know, you can fight through a buzz if a movie is good enough, but if you fall asleep while you're watching the movie, that's how you know it sucked. That movie sucked, man. Hold on real quick, y'all. All right, hello. Yeah, man. So we ain't gonna sit up there and do that, man. You feel me? We ain't gonna do that. Put a number 11 in the chat if you think Monique is funny. Oh, G said, damn. Yeah, man. I tried like I first watched it, I said, you know what? I'm gonna just go, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hold off rolling up until I get about a good 20 to 30 minutes in. Less than he said zero, damn. Less than 10 minutes in, I'm sitting up here like I'm about to cut this weak ass shit off, man. Like Like I wish I could just show some clips of it, man. But you know how y'all be tripping off that copyright stuff, so I ain't gonna do that though. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have seen it. I'm gonna play some of the audio though for sure though, man. But Monique, baby, man, I don't know what happened. It's like you used to be funny or more funnier than what you are. I never really thought you was funny. You know, I thought you could be funny at times. You're a good comedic actress, but as far as stand up though, like, has Monique ever come on Comic View or Def Comedy Jam or has she done any of that? I don't think so. You feel me? I just don't think Monique is funny, man. I remember when her and Lonnie Love played in Soul Plane. Y'all remember that was the big fat broad TSA? That's what I'm saying. Oh, gee, she's a comedic actress. You feel me? Y'all ever see that movie she played in called it was about fat girls or something? She played in a movie when she was a fat bitch and the African niggas like the fat girls, and she had a clothing line called Thick Madame. It actually was a pretty decent movie, to be honest with y'all. To be a low budget joint. You feel me? Oh man, she was a fashion designer for clothes for big girls, man. You know, y'all chicks, y'all like to shop at Lane Bryant and shit like that, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Uncle Diggity, what it do, man? You did. Hold on, I'm gonna play some music for y'all in a hot second. I gotta run upstairs real quick, man. Seconds coming up. But yeah, though, man, Monique blew it though, man. Feel me? I'm about to play some of this audio for y'all when I get done taking care of what I'm doing. I'll take care of it real quick. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick, y'all. Oh man, this is on my nerves, man. Yeah, man, y'all meet and greet each other, man. Y'all know how we do it. We family over here, man. Y'all say what's up to Uncle Diggity, man. Meet and greet each other as y'all come up in the situation, man. I know. Now, listen to this.
Hell no. Hell no. I want to be with another woman sexually. Hell no. Hell no. Because you would never, you were just clowning DL last year, might I add. Last year about accusing him about being on the DL simply because of his name. Simple. I mean, he didn't even pick his name. Those are his initials. And you were
Shut up.
3 marriages in. Don't go, nigga, don't judge me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm 3 in. And this is my last one. And actually, it's really my first one. Because it's the first time I've known my place as a black man's wife. So many of us don't. I had to learn, man. I ain't judging, nigga. I had to learn my motherfucking place because I would wear my cape. And I would let that bitch flow, baby. And I remember when I had to retire my cape, god damn it. I remember like it was yesterday because I woke up in boss bitch mode. I woke up and I'm running shit. It was 3 marriages.
Y'all hear this, girl?
After you heard it, this is the question I asked you. I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude. What's your name, sweet baby? I'm sorry. Jamiri. Oh, bitch, wait a minute. Catch a 50, catch a nigga, catch you. These no young bitches be treating me, nigga. After you heard it, this is the question I asked you. I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude. What's your name, sweet baby? The word on the street is that Monique. After you heard it,
Y'all hear that bullshit, man? Huh? Hold on, I'm about to play this for y'all, man. I gotta go handle something upstairs real quick. Y'all listen to this E&E, man. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, man, Monique is far from funny. Glitch was good, boy. My brother Glitch the guarantee in the building, you dig it? Yeah, man. Y'all know, man. That Netflix. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Listen to this E&E real quick. I'll be right back.
I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. Victory has defeated you.
Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on the law. Everybody wanna taste of this E&E sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false. Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on the law. Everybody wanna taste of this E&E sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false.
I used to be Stacks with the packs, now I'm Stacks with the facts. Now I drop knowledge, used to cook straight, drop crack. E&E, coronavirus, the takeover. CW, elite brethren, the wait's over, right? Y'all be addicted to the limelight, mediocre bars, knowing that y'all don't rhyme right. You fake woke niggas need to get your mind right. Stupid ass niggas, y'all bringing guns to a mind fight. Now let me slow it down so I can talk to you. I'm never letting up. If that's your thought, screw you. I hypnotize the track like a nigga practice voodoo. Voice of God, Crimson Mist, Tootsies and Hootus. The rap game is in the abyss I can easily swim through. I'm like the Gordon Fisherman and you rappers is seafood. Grand champion, this bitch, you should call me your seafood. Make sure my energy is up cause the devil's deceitful. And everything that we see and sing ain't nothing but a dream inside of another dream. And everything that we see and sing ain't nothing but a dream inside of another dream.
Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on the laws. Everybody wanna taste of the sea sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false. Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on the laws. Everybody wanna taste of this eating sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false. Throw them all on the boat, start shipping them off. E&E, get gratuity for tipping them off. Find them in the West Wing, start clipping them off. Let Stacks hold them up while I finish them off. I'm so nauseous, man, I'm sick by default. It's that Ocean 6, that Bellagio vault. Man, we killing everything like a British assault. And if they sick of these kids, we the illest adults. All these hating cats is fraud, filled with jealousy. Another beat murder, they charging me with accessory. About to cook, got the ingredients and the recipe. Pardon me, I'm still smoking on hydrotherapy. Literally, still getting paper with the printer off. Y'all still don't got no bark, that's a winter call. So fuck y'all, get a permanent flick off. Don't speak to me for less than $250, that's a rip off. Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on the law. Everybody wanna taste of this E&E sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false. Gotta know your next move before you speak to a boss. Gotta respect the dead before you speak on the laws. Everybody wanna taste of this E&E sauce. When Stacks got the facts, you don't hear nothing false.
But I, being poor, have only my dreams. I've spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams.
Dreams, man. Tread softly. Put a number 11 in the chat if y'all know where that quote comes from. Put the number 11 in the chat if you know where that quote comes from. But I, being poor, have nothing but my dreams. I spread my dreams beneath your feet. Tread softly, for you tread upon my dreams. Who said that? Huh? I see y'all not well read, are y'all? It's all good. I don't expect everybody to be a well-read person. Just because you don't read a lot of books don't mean you ain't intelligent or smart. All right. Right. Tap in, walk with me, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Back to Monique, man. Let me put her ass back on the goddamn screen. Y'all like that joint right there, man? That's my brother Sick on the joint with me, man. I'm going to get him on the show here eventually when he get done with school and everything, right? But we have Monique, right? Now, Monique got popular back in the day, right? She got popular back in the day for her, I don't even want to say iconic because it's not iconic at all. I don't think so anyway. I don't think this show was iconic. You feel me? I really don't. To be honest with you, I don't think that the show was iconic. You know? Hold on real quick. Yeah, I don't remember this show. I mean, honest with you, I didn't watch the Parkers, right? And when I did watch the Parkers, y'all, to be all the way honest with y'all, I only watched it for one reason, right? Guess what the one reason was? This was the only reason I watched the Parkers. Because of Jenna Von Oy's fine ass. Huh? Y'all remember Jenna Von Oy? Y'all remember when Jenna Von Oy poised for King magazine? Huh? Y'all remember that? Who remember this? Nigga, hell no, not Countess Vaughn. Nigga, what? Don't ever disrespect me like that, Uncle Diggity, man. I'm talking about this milk of magnesia. I'm talking about this milk of magnesia, man. You know? That's what I was talking about, man. I was talking about that milk of magnesia, man. I wasn't talking about no damn Countess Vaughn with her roly-poly ass. Don't get me wrong. I like the little cute roly-poly girl. Ain't nothing wrong with a little cute little roly-poly. You know what I'm talking about? But, if it come between Countess Vaughn and Jenna Von Oy, I'm definitely going with Jenna Von Oy. You hear me? With her thick ass. You hear me? I'm talking about goddamn. You know? Y'all remember when Jenna Von Oy posed for King magazine? Yeah. BJ, what up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Nobody checking for no goddamn Countess Vaughn, man. What the hell? You know? Oh, man. This is funny, man. Funny as hell, man. Countess Vaughn with her whack ass, man. But y'all remember though, right? Y'all remember when Countess Vaughn? I mean, you gotta say it, bro. Y'all remember when Jenna Von Oy posed for King magazine? Man, I'm sitting there talking about. I was in the joint when this came out, bro. You hear me? And I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Jenna Von Oy got some guys who's not alone. Oh shit, man! Listen to this other bang. I gotta run upstairs real quick again, man. It's going crazy, man. I'll just step back and fall back. I'm gonna be right back, man. Listen to this track by my brother Ray, man. Like you need.
We always good with the paper, like a secretary. We on a mission by any means necessary. Remember, mama used to tell me, son, never worry. We on a mission by any means necessary. We always good with the paper, like a secretary. We on a mission by any means necessary. Remember, mama used to tell me, son, never worry. We on a mission by any means necessary. Man, all I need is a nice whip and a nice bitch. Exotic beaches somewhere discussing prices. This life is priceless. I got vices. Love to shoot dices and bubble like cooked rices, ripping these mic devices. Advisors telling me to slow it down. How? My plug just melt a fresh 20 pounds. But I was never one to move around messy. When it's drama, I'm always close by like Joe Pesci. I'm trying to get to my goal like Messi. Still a cut a nigga with his hands like Eddie. Scissors, that is. Figured I'd give another lesson, but niggas renege. So I just sit back and stick to my plan. Do what I can to try to fill up these rubber bands. Shit, that might be my brand new TikTok dance. Let's see how fast you can move with these bands in your pants. Advancing the plan. I never been a half of a man. And we always good with the paper, like a secretary. We on a mission by any means necessary. Remember, mama used to tell me, son, never worry. We on a mission by any means necessary. We always good with the paper, like a secretary. We on a mission by any means necessary. Remember, mama used to tell me, son, never worry. We on a mission by any means necessary. A lot of you not worth the package
get you in. See, it's all gonna fuck you up, whether it's Jack or it's gin. Life is all about what your preferences is. See, I put respect first like the shit was my kid. Fuck with all water and food and expect us to live, but we adapt despite the environment we in. See, a shark gonna swim, a lion gonna bite, but if the price is right, I can run these zeros tonight. Watch this hero take flight like this weed that I like. A man can be strong, but nothing like when G's unite. We come together for a greater cause, not a solo applause. Too many niggas is cool with being a fraud, and I'm way too consumed with being the boss. So when I'm out the deal, I ask how much the fleet of them cost. It's E&E, we wiping out all our adversaries. We gonna get this money by any means necessary.
We always good with the paper, like a secretary. We on a mission by any means necessary. Remember, mama used to tell me, son, never worry. We on a mission by any means necessary.
Shout out to my brother Court, man. You know what I'm talking about? For blazing that classic track. Blazing that classic track. You did. You know what I'm talking about? That's a classic E&E track right there. Tap that like button, y'all. Smash that like button, click on the bell, and subscribe to the page. You did. All right. So we got Jenna Von Oy's thick ass posing for the. This was the one right here, boy. I'm talking about this picture right here, y'all. Man, listen. Jenna Von Oy got your guy through some lonely nights in that old Who's gal, you hear me? Oh, you went up there, BJ? You went up there? See? He went up to my girl, John. Remember I had John VA on the show, and we did the show at a restaurant, Creole to Go? Flytown 614 said he went up there and had that seafood etouffee, boy. Fire. Y'all ever in the city, tap in with me. I'll point you in the right direction. You understand me? But yeah, though, man. You know the Parkers or whatever. You know, brothers was watching the Parkers. You know, more or less. You know, it was a popping show in the 90s. We ain't gonna sit up there and act like it wasn't. You feel me? We ain't gonna perk like it wasn't a popping show in the 90s, because it definitely was. You know, and it wasn't one of my go-to shows. It wasn't something that I, you know what I'm saying, set the TiVo for. Was TiVo out yet back then, man? You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Wasn't nothing that I would be trying to record or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good show nonetheless. By that time, Jenna Von Oy already was popular and known because she already played in the hit TV show Blossom with Mayim Bialik. Right? You understand me? So at this point in time, Monique was really getting popular for playing her role in the Parkers, right? With Countess Vaughn as her daughter. The show was really centered around Countess Vaughn, for real. Right. Now, outside of this show right here, I can't really call seeing Monique in too many movies. I think another memorable role, or I don't even want to say memorable. I just want to say we know because she played in the movie because it was a certain part of the movie. But I don't even go as far as to say it was memorable. You know what I'm saying? I won't even go that far to say it was memorable. Well, you know, we do all remember when she you know, we remember this. We remember this movie, right? Oh no, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't doing that, right? Trying to find a steal of it, man. I know, man. She played in this movie. She had a little, you know. And this, I see. I think this is really her in real life, though. And she give off that energy like this is really how she is in real life too. You know what I'm saying? Just real aggressive, real masculine. You know what I'm saying? Just real aggressive and real masculine. Oh, damn, she was in 3 Strikes, wasn't she? Yeah, when nobody trying to fuck with your fat ass Monique, man. Nobody want no 300-pound, bro. What make y'all chicks think that we like 300-pound women, man? I don't care what no dude. If a dude say you anything else, he's lying, man. We do not like fat girls, man. You know, we'll tolerate a thick chick. We'll tolerate even a lightly overweight chick, but a fat bitch, though, no. Nobody wants a Lizzo-sized broad. Trust me, no man. Okay, it's a very small percentage of guys who are actually physically attracted to that. The overwhelmingly mass majority of us absolutely are not. I speak for most men when I say that. So with that being said, get y'all's asses in the gym. Nobody wants a fat broad, man. Nobody wants a big broad. No man wants a woman to be bigger than him. Right? Now, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying when we get with you, we won't accept you as being a little bit big, but if we're going to put up with you, eventually you're going to have to get up in that gym because messing with a guy like me, I go to the gym 4 to 5 days a week. So if you a chick who don't go to the gym, it'll never be nothing serious between us, right? Ever. You know what I'm talking about? My chick, if for me to take a chick serious as being in a relationship with her, she got to get her ass, she got to be in that gym. At least 4 to 5, at least 4 days a week. At least 4 days a week. But right, there's some fire right here, man. Y'all remember when Monique and Lonnie Love played the Soul Plane, right? They was playing emphasized, over exaggerated caricatures of themselves, just overly aggressive, super hypersexual. You know what I'm talking about? Borderline masculine, right? Borderline masculine. You know? I didn't know. I forget you did one of his 3 Strikes. Oh, that's right. She did play in 3 Strikes. She played our little homie sister and shit. Oh my God, man. Why you leave a little homie on stuck? Right? Yeah, that was that movie that I was talking about. She played in. It was called Fat Girls. Oh man. Yeah, man. And Monique was big back in the day. This one, she was big. Oh nah, she played Dahlia. That was the fact. Did he have to go smash her or something like that? And we definitely don't at all, Blade Monger. We absolutely do not. There ain't none of that body positivity bullshit over here. You fat, God damn it. And we don't condone that stuff. Get your ass in the gym. Unless it's like a issue out of your control, like an actual thyroid issue, which very rarely affects a lot of people. It's a small percentage of people who are affected with thyroid issues that cause them to have an abnormal weight. I think it's like less than 3% of the black population. So yeah, we don't do the body positivity over here, man. Yeah, we support. I'm glad you said it because you took the words right out my mouth, Uncle Diggity. We support positive bodies, but definitely not body positivity. Hell no. Nobody wants a fat bitch. Just like y'all don't want no short, fat, bald head, lame dude. We don't want no fat, overweight, roly-poly, no neck having ass, ankles bulging, shoes leaning to the side, fat bra. What make you think somebody wants something like that? Come on now. Y'all be real with that body. Y'all kill me with that body positivity bull crap, man. So accept you. No, hell nah. And you shouldn't be accepting no man how he is. If he ain't no dude that you can see yourself following and get underneath his leadership, you should definitely stop messing with that guy. Why would you talk to a guy, interact with a guy who you don't feel can lead you or guide you anywhere? What's the point of you messing with him? But y'all be killing me with that body positivity stuff, man. Like dudes like fat, like no, man. Nobody likes fat chicks. If these niggas is telling y'all that, these is probably thirsty niggas who just want to fuck. You feel me? But even a fat girl know that nobody likes fat chicks. That's why them girls get their ass in the gym and try to do something about it. Remember our nigga E40 said, I'm gonna call that boy Liverwitz. He said, I'm gonna call that boy Liverwitz. All right. Let's see. This she played in. What's that? I remember what, I know a movie y'all sleeping on that Monique played in that y'all don't remember she played in. All right. And she played a fat whore in this movie too. All right. And not mention positive. Yeah, you 5'11. That's about regular hot. Yeah, man. 5'11, 165. Yeah. Guess what movie I'm talking about which Monique played in that I know that y'all slept on. Y'all slept on this movie. All right. What movie is this, y'all? Y'all forget Monique played in this movie, right? Put an 11 in the chat if you know what movie this is. Oh, I mean, you should know because the name is right there. I didn't even fucking see that. He said Roscoe Jenkins. No. Nah, man, this is goddamn. She played in Roscoe Jenkins too, but this ain't it though. This is Beer Fest. She played a fake assassin type fake broad in the movie Beer Fest, and the little Indian dude smashed Monique. Oh man, that movie was funny as hell, man. Y'all ain't never seen Beer Fest before, man. Y'all ain't never seen Beer Fest. Yeah, they're supposed to make a movie called Weed Fest, but I don't think it ever happened. You know what I mean? That'd have been dope. But Monique played in that movie. She played in Beer Fest. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, Monique, she got some movies under her belt now. Right? She always plays a supporting role. Oh, they ain't got no the clips of her. Well, her part was so small in that movie, they ain't even got no shots or none of her in the movie. Like, damn. They ain't even got no scenes for her and little, what's the name scene for the movie in here. Damn. That's how you know her part when that movie was Chantrell as hell. Oh, shit. Okay, there go that one. Where the scene with her and girl. Let me see if this will work. Oh, it ain't in there. No, we all done seen Baby Boy, man. You feel me? Yeah, Beer Fest, man. Monique sat up there and played in Beer Fest. Y'all go watch Beer Fest so y'all can see her role she played in that movie. You know? But we all remember Monique had that little role in Baby Boy when she was over there playing Tunk or Pinocchio or whatever, bid with Jodie's mom. AJ Johnson, who came on TV and sat up there and said on her 50th birthday, she got a train ran through her. This is a whore. That's what I'm saying. That's what made it so funny, Blake Margaret. He thought it was another broad, a pretty looking broad, but it was really Monique. Yeah, I know. You feel me? I watched Beer Fest. That's the whole point of me saying that, because like Monique wasn't the original girl. He thought he was seeing a real bad chick, but he really was Monique. He was butter. That's the thing. He was drunk. He had the beer goggles on. Not you got to be drunk to smash Monique, man. Jay Jermaine, what it do, man? You on Toe Back 614 Columbus, Ohio, man. Buckeye City, the Billy. You know, Toe Back. Uh-huh. Right? You know what I'm saying? We just doing a little breakdown of Monique's film history, man, just to show that she's really not a comedian. She really don't got any other comedy specials. You know what I'm saying? What other movies she played in before she played in? I'm gonna just top up her filmography. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna type up her filmography and see all the movies she's played in. Yeah, she'll say she ain't really played in a lot of movies, if you want to be honest about it. In 2000, she played in Three Strikes. Let me put it. Oh, y'all see it. In 2000, she played in Three Strikes. 2001, she played in Queens of Comedy. Her, Adele Givens, some more, and I can't remember the old girl's name. Right. Then she played in Baby Boy. I don't remember her part she played in Two Can Play That Game. I don't remember her role in Half Past Dead. Hold on, Half Past Dead was the movie with Ja Rule, Morris Chestnut, and Steven Seagal when they trying to break into the prison or some shit like that. Ain't that what that movie was? I knew I seen Monique playing another movie. You said the Googles tell it all. No, the Jada. The Google tell it all. No, that man. That's why I call it the Googler, man. Man, the Google gonna let you know, right? Good Fences. I don't think I ever seen this movie. What's that? Danny Glover and Whoopi Goldberg? What? In 2003? Y'all ever seen this movie before? Good Fences with Danny Glover and Whoopi Goldberg in it? Of course, we all know Soul Plane, right? And the movie Hair Show. What y'all know about this movie right here, Shadow Boxer, though? Y'all ever seen that movie Shadow Boxer with Cuba Gooding Jr. and Dame Judi Dench in it? No, it ain't Dame Judi Dench. It's Helen Mirren. Dame Helen Mirren plays in it. Y'all seen that movie? Yeah, Shadow Boxer was a dope movie. Cuba Gooding Jr. played a CIA MK Ultra assassin, and Dame Helen Mirren was his handler slash lover. He was tearing Dame Judy. He was tearing Dame Helen Mirren up in that goddamn movie. That was back in the day when Helen Mirren was still kind of fine a little bit. When she still had a nice little body on her to be an old white English lady. Right? She played in Domino. And this is the movie I'll talk about right here, Fat Girls. Oh, man. Yep, Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. Of course, Precious. Steppin'. Don't know what that's about. Blackbird. Don't know what that's about. Bessie with Queen Latifah. I don't remember seeing her in that movie. Interwoven. This looks like some demonic shit right here. And it's a movie on Tubi. "15 True Life Stories from People Struggling with Love." I don't want to see no shit like that, man. And she recently just played in that movie on Netflix where she plays the crazy chick. Right? Which I ain't gonna lie was a pretty I ain't gonna lie, that Netflix movie was pretty decent. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. Right? But I just wanted to go down a walk down memory lane to I wanted to go down memory lane just to give y'all a brief review her movie history, which as y'all see is not really a lot for real. You know what I'm saying? She really hasn't played in a lot of movies for real. You know what I mean? Compared to other actresses. You know what I'm saying? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she played what, 16? What, 21 movies? Since 2000 and well, I'm pretty sure more than that. She didn't play in that movie on Netflix. Like I said, that movie on Netflix ain't even on here. Right? And I honestly think that movie on that Netflix movie that she played in was good, actually. All right. Y'all see that movie? See, they got the special on here, but I ain't got that movie she just played in on here. All right. That movie where she was somehow was possessed by some type of demon and on that. He said that other chick and Fat Girls can. Hold on, I gotta go to who you talk about now, J. Jermaine, man. Who you talking about, man? See, she could get it. Which one you talking about? Joyful Bad. She still look good. You talking about baby girl right here? She look terrible. I hope you want to talk about her. I'm trying to. What chick is you talking about? Yeah, that's what Monique she known for. She tried to, she was known for not playing along. She didn't want to go along and get along, man. She tried to be a rebel. You know what I'm talking about? She refused to be buck broken, man. That's why she was speaking out against all that shit, because all you niggas was suckers, all you buck broken ass niggas, Steve Harvey, DL Hughley, all them niggas, man. All them boule ass niggas. Steve Harvey is boule, DL Hughley boule, Cedric the Entertainer is boule. All them niggas is boule. Go check them niggas jackets out, man. The light skin broad. Who you talking about? The girl who I just showed? You talking about this chick right here? Joyful Drake? Talking about her? Talking about her? That's what you talking about her? Yeah, Joyful bad. Joyful still look good to this day. Yeah, man, Joyful can definitely get it. Right? Now, how many of y'all have ever seen that comedy special that Monique did when she went to Marysville Prison up here in Ohio and performed in front of all of the chicks in prison? How many of y'all seen that before? Let me show y'all this real quick. Right? This is in my state at Marysville.
Now let me tell y'all something. And here's where I want everybody to be cool and back down. Because I noticed all the guards got nervous. Everybody got nervous and moved in. Let me tell y'all something. This right here is another woman. I don't know why the fuck she's here. That ain't my business. But right now she's my sister. And we hand in hand. And if this bitch tries something, I will fuck her up. Right here next to me, baby. So, bitch, you better know I can fight, bitch. I can fight. I don't know about tomorrow. I just live from day to day, and I don't borrow from God's sunshine, for his skies may turn to gray.
You don't take the mic from this bitch, man.
And I don't worry about my future.
Shut up. Girls in there looking like cold boys, man. You hear me? I know some chicks in Marysville that big bitten. You hear me?
Take your bow. Take your bow.
I know the state of Ohio had to pay her some money to do that.
You are the winner. Thank you, sister. I'm here for a comedy show. That's why I came here. That's why I thought I came here. Because the bitch believes you're funny.
See? Did y'all peep that, though? And this is the reason why I want y'all to see this particular part. All right? And I was just, hey, man, you know, I was just thinking that, OG, man. I was just thinking that, OG. Whenever they don't never show the bad. I mean, you know, unless nowadays the social media is popping. This was before social media, right? So now that social media is popping, oh, now we see the bad bitches in prison. You hear me? And I'm going to tell y'all right now, as a brother who been in the joint, and then we know me, with the thing to do is to get a pen pal from Marysville, from goddamn it, goddamn, what's the other joint called, man? Dayton. You feel me? Montgomery pre-release. You feel me? DCI, yeah, DCI. Motherfucking you know what I'm saying? Niggas used to get them pen pal chicks from Marysville, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something, man. It's some bad chicks in Marysville prison. You hear me, man? A lot of you niggas would probably sent for some of these chicks I know that's locked up bidding in Marysville. Oh, you said Monique's homegirl in the movie? Oh, yeah, I know you talking about. I know you talking about. But yeah, though, she went to the prison in this is at Marysville in Ohio, man.
But I got to tell you something.
Nah, but I paused it right there because did y'all hear what Monique said? She said, because a bitch thinks she funny. Like, thinks she funny. So there's a difference between thinking you funny and knowing you funny.
But I got to tell you something. Because the bitch believes you're funny.
She didn't say, I know I'm funny. She said, I believe I'm funny. Right? I believe I'm funny. Is a way different saying than saying, I know I'm funny. Right? And I know somebody might hear me say that and be like, oh, that don't mean nothing, Virgil. But I want y'all to understand the power of words, man. It's a big difference between believing you're funny and knowing you're funny. It's a huge difference. Right? Oh, gee, stupid as hell. I'm trying to wait for this nigga L to come. L's supposed to be coming through, man. You know, he be polying like grip. Yeah, she was, man. She ain't no. She could have played the game without having to get down, and she still blew it because she just wanted to buck the system because she was on her modern woman shit, and she fucked up her bag. She probably didn't even have to go all the way out. Right? And I'm gonna get to what I think happened with Monique here in a second, as far as all of that goes. Because if y'all paid attention to what I just said, right? Right. And then they always act like they want to be a rebel, but then they always end up selling out. Just like Dave Chappelle. Oh, yeah, we ain't gonna hold no cards against Dave Chappelle. You think Dave Chappelle turned down $80 million just to, like, a little over a decade later be cool with taking 50? I said, do y'all think that Dave Chappelle turned down $80 million just to a little over a decade later come back and be cool with 50? Did y'all know that the same parent company out of the big six that owns Netflix owns Comedy Central too? So it's like a job change. It really ain't no different Oh, the only difference is $30 fucking million. Yeah, shit. You should have put the damn dress on, nigga. You might as well put the dress on, Dave, man. If you still was gonna be, if you still was gonna have to sacrifice something, if that's even you. Y'all want to have that conversation though. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation, right? That's her name, J. Jermaine. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you talking about baby girl right here. Oh, yeah, she is thick to death. Oh, you talking about her right here? With them teddies? Yeah, OG, you already know. Hey, let me just speak on this briefly, though, right? When your own family members, when a person's own family members who grew up with him come out publicly and say, that ain't Dave, that's something you want to take a look at, man. That's something you want to, like, take in consideration, like, you know, could be argued, man. I don't know. What the fuck do I know, right? Yeah, she is nice. She nice. She nice. Yeah. A lot of y'all black women, listen, as long as y'all take care of yourself, watch what y'all eat, drink water, hydrate, you know what I'm saying, moisturize, eat modestly, moderately, and get y'all's ass in that gym, y'all be looking the way y'all look when y'all turn 27 forever. Okay, 34. 36. 36, I think, is that cap off year for y'all black women when, you know what I'm saying, if y'all can just stay the way y'all look, y'all be at y'all's peak when y'all like 20, 27. Right? If y'all can stay the way y'all look when y'all 27 forever, if y'all can maintain that at 27, if you want a fat ass when you was 27, you a decent looking chick, a nice size, 27, about 5'3", 5'4", a buck 30, buck 40. If you can maintain that for the rest of your life, you're gonna look the way you look at 27, at least until you're about 40, till you're about 50, 60. Until them old wrinkles start setting in, unless you just be blessed with some good old genetics. But you know, y'all girls, y'all like to eat Popeyes, y'all like to drink Hennessy, y'all like to smoke cigarettes and weed, black them out, filter tips. Y'all like to do that old hookah. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all like to do that old hookah. You know what I'm talking about? One thing I will say, and I'm going to be honest about this, man. I'm starting to see a lot more sisters in the gym. And that makes me proud. That makes me happy. I'm starting to see some, when I see a big girl, come to the gym and I see her coming consistently, I walk up to her when I notice she's been coming for about a good 3 weeks straight. If she comes for 3 weeks straight, I make sure I go up there and say, hey, I noticed you've been coming to the gym for a few weeks now. Hey, man, keep it up. You'll get there eventually. Just a little bit of motivation and I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I think, but I'm starting to see a lot of more black girls come to the gym. You know, that's a good thing. You did. Right? But yeah, though, man, y'all go check out that Monique when she did that when she went to the prison. You know, she went to Marysville in my state of Ohio. You did. Right? All right, let me do it. Oh, she got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. See, why y'all girls be cutting y'all hair off, man? You got to do a show on that, man. Stop cutting y'all's damn hair, man. You said I'm too nice. John J in the building. What's up, big bro? No, I'm just trying to be respectful. That's all, man. You know what I mean? I do too, long as it's not the first of the year, because they all do that. We got my brother John J in the building. John J, what's good, man? Y'all make sure y'all say what's up to the big homie John J, man. You said I'm too nice, J Jermaine, man. Yeah, that's what I make them think, man. You know what I'm talking about? Right? You already know, John J, man. You see we over here cooking, chefing it up. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily blazing Monique, but just shining some light on her fuckery. You know? She done sit up there and had that cry, did all that crying about Netflix. Netflix ain't fair. Netflix ain't giving opportunity to black women. And then it did that. And then it did that. Girl, you ain't even funny no goddamn more, man. I don't even know if you ever was funny now. You know what I'm talking about? Let me pull some of this stuff up, man. I'm going to pull this up for y'all real quick. Tap in, walk with us, man. All right.
Yeah, it's your boy.
Shout out to O'Shea, man.
Duke Jackson.
Matter of fact, I'm going to play O'Shea's video on here because I know O'Shea ain't going to trip. You know what I'm saying? If I use his video. Shout out to the homie O'Shea, man. J. Jermaine coming through with a contribution as always, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good looking out, brother. You feel me? This nigga O'Shea is retarded, man. You hear me? This nigga stupid, man. Shout out to O'Shea, man.
At it again with another episode of
Y'all this, man?
Celebrity Junk. Monique has been on a tear as of late. We've seen her with the commentary towards D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey.
She gonna sit up there. Now, hold on, we're gonna let O'Shea say that. We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back to that.
Harvey, people are saying that she has this problem all the time. It is constitutive with her behavior. But Monique accused Netflix a few years ago of giving her a low ball offer for a 1 hour stand-up. Now, guys, this stand-up would have brought in $500,000, and Netflix would have had complete control over the copyright, all the audio rights. And she walked away from negotiation and she protested the offer was discriminatory. Now, I remember Anthony Brian Logan making a great point about this at the time. And she was compared to Amy Schumer. Now, Amy Schumer is absolutely terrible as a comedian. But Amy Schumer is known for doing stand-ups. Monique, not really so much. Monique does comedy shows as far as TV shows and just some really good acting, but really as a comedian or a stand-up, she's not really known for that. And so we can't say that Netflix is racist or anything because they paid Dave Chappelle all kind of money and he's a black man. But she got this lawsuit because Netflix was systemically underpaying black women. Now, here's what I have to say. Netflix
My brother
had
John
to settle
Jay
out
came
of court
through with a
for this.
contribution, man. Good looking out.
One of the
man.
reasons
My brother showing
that
love.
Monique
I
wasn't
appreciate
active
that,
for many
man.
years.
You know
She had been
what I'm talking about?
blackballed from Hollywood, from black people themselves. Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels. So that blackballing came a lot from black higher-ups in the entertainment field. But this offer, which was $500,000, I think that it had more to do with the fact that, number one, she was not really active during that time.
You
She had
wasn't
kind of been
active. You didn't have
blacklisted.
nothing pop. This is what I be saying, man. And I caught a lot of flack. Sir Ism, what it do, man? You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Man, I already said it. Plus, this the homie O'Shea, man. O'Shea ain't gonna flag me, man. I done used plenty of O'Shea's videos before. You feel me? But yeah, though, make sure y'all say fair use. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Ah, man, we ain't gonna don't do that, J. Jermaine, man. You feel like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say all that, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, to each his own, man. You know what I mean? But that's the homie though, man. For real. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all say that fair use though, man, because some of these dudes do be tripping. I don't give a fuck. You can use my shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All right, this is infinite right here. Come up with stuff like that all the time. Psych. I lied. Y'all thought I was serious for a second. You use my shit in the fraudulent, disrespectful way, I'm coming for that ass. This is business. Fuck what y'all talking about. Oh, man. You know what I'm talking about? So we got, hold on, let me get back to this though, man.
And number two,
fair use.
She
I
just
know
did not have
fair use.
track record of being a stand-up comedian as others at the time, me personally. However, they have settled out of court.
Hey, did y'all just notice that I just noticed in Monique's picture? Right here? What y'all notice in this picture right here? What y'all notice in this picture right here? This how I know if y'all some real players, man. What y'all notice about this picture right here? You know what I'm talking about, OG, man? You hear me? You feel me? Monique she done got in her little bag a little bit. You feel me? He said, blessings to the slow learners. Listen here, y'all, man. Y'all can't expect real shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, and I hate to say this, but this is the level that I gotta bring it to, because this is the level, this is what it is. You can't expect niggas who ain't from the streets, from the turf, to operate under the same type of codes that niggas that are do. I'm gonna just say that for one. But one thing I will say about O'Shea has integrity. He will admit when he's wrong, and he don't mind being held accountable when he is wrong. From my experiences, anyway. Now, anything outside of that, I don't know about. I don't care about it. I don't want about, and it is not to be discussed in my comment section. Make that clear. I don't care about nothing I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't nothing like messing with no kids or no fucking rat bastard shit, you know, I mean, hoe ass niggas, lame ass niggas, fuck niggas abound on this motherfucker. At some point, you'll have to learn to interact with some of these guys when it comes to doing business and any type of real joining together of real ones, even though some of us may not, but they serve their purpose. But you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? But I mean what I said, man. You heard me? You know what I'm talking about? We ain't gonna. Yeah, my nigga Sir Ism, bro, my big bro Sir Ism be going in, man. Yeah, she waited too long to lose the weight. Now she look his shoulders like a dude. Like, she about to she be hitting that bar. She be hitting that pull-up bar. she be looking like she about to bust out 10 sets of 10 or something. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you nigga, hey, you gonna see me everywhere, nigga. I'm like, hey, you gonna see me at Livingston Avenue. You understand? You gonna see me on Cleveland Avenue. You gonna see me on High Street, and then you know what I'm talking about. You gonna see me on Broad Street. All of that, man. You hear me? I'm everywhere. Y'all see? I'm telling you, I'm not hard to find, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, then William Murphy. Oh, okay, no, that's okay. That's my. All right, then my brother Flytown 614 come through with the contribution to the situation. You feel me? Hey, y'all listen though, some real talk though, man. You feel me? My brother Sir Ism was over there having a week earlier today, man. Oh, my nigga Sir Ism, man. That nigga be putting fire to you niggas' asses, man. You hear me, man? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all go tap in with my brother Sir Ism, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? LA all day, no California. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But Monique though, man, she overcooked the pudding, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all what I really think though. Now, I don't have any evidence to support what I'm about to say. This is just my thoughts, my sentiments towards the situation based off of my experience, what I know, what goes on in the industry Monique's involved with, and just my speculation. I can neither confirm or deny anything I'm about to say. This is just my thoughts, my opinion, right? Y'all don't have to believe it or accept it, right? But I think that Monique was refusing to be buck broken. Oh, yeah, they do buck broken on females, too. Matter of fact, females get it worse. And all the noise she was making, you got to think of the people who she was calling out, man. She was calling out people who had names and stuff, man. This is how she got blackballed because she said, well, I'm not going to go that route. So I'm going to make as much noise as possible, thinking that somebody, but her mistake was really thinking that these boule buck broken niggas like D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey was going to have her back when these guys are puppets. They work for the machine. Steve Harvey is Omega Phi Psi, and Cedric the Entertainer is Kappa Alpha Psi. D.L. Hughley is Kappa Alpha Psi. Kevin Samuels was Kappa Alpha Psi. Rest of the essence. Alan Roger Curry was a Kappa Alpha Psi. Rest in the essence. You feel me? They get them Kappas up out of here, man. Yeah, she did. She definitely did. But it happened symbolically in that video she got with Tina Knowles in it. What's that movie called? What's that song she got called? Chloe Bailey with her little thick ass. What's that video she got with Tina Knowles looking all creepy like a witch in the video and shit? It was a real popular song she had out not too long ago. But yeah, but don't think it's just happened to the guys, y'all. The chicks get buck broken too. And if I'm not mistaken, man, Monique is Sigma Gamma Rho, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be mistaken. Don't quote me on that. You did. Tap that like button, y'all. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share or your social engineer. We was discussing Monique is absolutely not a comedian. Put an 11 in the chat if you think that Monique is not a comedian. He says he that. Nah, that nigga ain't in Columbus, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just know it's pretty much a consensus. You know what I mean? That Monique is absolutely not a comedian. So I say that to say that we're not over here bagging on her. Yeah, we are. Right. Not really, though. We're not over here bagging on Monique. We're not trying to drag Monique. We're not trying to assassinate her character. She pretty much did that herself. And this is something else I want to speak on, man, because I got a couple emails from people. You know, people be emailing you stuff. I mean, well, you this and that. Right? Long as they do that and not flag and do that police shit, I don't care. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, it's not about talk. You know, that's not what it is. It's what you call holding to account, man. It's just the stuff that be said about a lot of these people. It just happens to be true. So, and some of this stuff is just so outlandish. You'd be like, no, but they're actually guilty of this stuff, man. And you know, you deserve to get blazed when you do goofy shit and you a public figure. You deserve to get roasted for it. Oh, come on, man, with that, man. Oh, shit. You want to know who Monique remind me of, y'all? You hear me? And, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, and this is the thing about blazing and roasting, man, because no matter how, I ain't gonna say flawed, because I hope ain't nobody out there thinking they flawless, man. But no matter how attractive you may think you are or actually be, there that can be blazed and roasted. Almost certainly there is. So you know what I mean? Just keep that in mind. But y'all want to know who Monique remind me of, man? On some real shit. She remind me of this. And when I see, I'm like, damn, these are the kind of life, man. Oh shit. Right? Who y'all think I'm about to pull up that I say look like? Who y'all think I'm about to say that Monique look like? Yeah, she is though. She really is. She be running her goddamn mouth, man. Oh, you is in Columbus, men guarding their own wallets? You mean DSW? Nah. Y'all couldn't dig it. Nah, Kendra G a little bit prettier than Monique, man. No, not nail cart. Oh, she do got the nail. Oh, Dallas Fort Worth. Oh, okay. That's a nice area. That's a pretty affluent area out there, man. Nah, she do got the Nell Carter-esque going on. I see what you're saying, though. But at this point, Monique was actually kind of looking decent by her body a little bit. She had lost weight and toned up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you can see a chick collarbone, that's always a good sign right there. You know what I'm saying? But she still just got that strong-ass face. Nah, guess who I think she looked like, y'all? Keep guessing, man. You said I'm on Freeboard Lockboard, homie, man. He'll talk about Freebus and Lockboard, man. He on that old South Side, man. He on that old dirty South Side. Not the real South Side, but the somewhat South Side. You know what I'm saying? Y'all said Jay Gervais, he from the near South Side. He from the Southeast Side. No, not Latifah. No, man. No. Y'all gonna be weak as hell when y'all see this picture I'll pull up. None of y'all is thinking like this, man. And I like that though, man. That's how I know I got a unique mind, man. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm talking about, man. That's who Monique remind me of, man. The Black Miss Piggy. The real life version of Miss Piggy, but just black. Not the ugly chick from Players Club. You talk about Adele Givens, man? Tricks. That was Adele Givens, man. Adele Givens is actually funny, man. I've seen her perform live before. You feel me? I've seen Adele Givens perform live. Yeah, man, I'll say all right, man. I know everybody y'all all feel some type of way about whoever y'all feel some type of way, and I'm never going to try to sway you to not feel however you feel. Although I think as men, we shouldn't be really feeling any type of way about any of these niggas. For real, to be honest with you, that's just me though. You feel me? But you know, I you know what I'm saying. I know some people might, like I say, feel or maybe think a certain way about O'Shea, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. From my discernment, I think that O'Shea means with me. I think he means well. You know what I mean? But I kind of for a little bit in the aspect I can tell where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? But you know, O'Shea, man, you know he a good dude, man. I believe O'Shea gonna turn it around, man. And you know what I'm saying, and shock you niggas who be feeling some type of way about it, man. Actually, man, you know what I'm saying. One thing I can say about O'Shea, I can tell. You know what I'm saying? I can tell he rock with the real ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Or at least I know in his mind he probably knows the right thing for him to do. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? and just think about it like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Adele is funny. I seen her perform live at the what's his name, at the Funny Bone a few years ago. And you know, she's actually, I mean, she's funny. She know how to control the crowd and everything. I gotta give it to her. She's actually a decent comedian. She got a good time in. She know how to tell jokes that's not always sexually filled, although she does get into that. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't all she about, though. You feel me? Right? Ugh. But Monique, see, it's an aspect of Monique that don't really get discussed, right? And it's this person right here, right? Open marriage. I think of me and Garnett Waters is funny. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing for sure, y'all. Two things for certain. The tricking ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to get revolutionized. I can't say so much for the ism, man. At least on certain levels. I want y'all to realize what's going on out here, man. We are witnessing a holographic, digital, electronic takeover of our entire reality and every aspect of it. That's why they legalizing everything. You know, that's why they legalizing everything. Don't he though, Lance Parker though, man? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all ain't gonna sit up here and tell me and pause, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, y'all ain't gonna sit up here and tell me when y'all first see this dude that y'all thought that this was like an official situation, man. Like Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles could see that this was like some old arranged type stuff. I'm talking about that boy looks sweeter than bear meat dipped in honey. You hear me? That boy looks sweeter than molasses. You hear me? And I know it's gonna be some suckers out there saying, man, shut up, man. I don't even sound like hoes, man. Shut up. All right. But any real one can look at this situation and tell that this was not a genuine situation. It felt very forced. And then let me say this too. Open marriage. Yeah, exactly, Uncle Diggity. I couldn't even say it better, Mom. You took the words right out of my mouth, man. Right? They use each other to hide the alternative lifestyle. Exactly. Right? Oh, gee, you stupid as fuck. You're talking about that boy sweeter than bear meat dipped in honey. You hear me? That's what my pops used to say when I was a young boy, when he used to be referring to fun boys. He used to say, hey, boy, sweeter than bear meat dipped in honey. Now, I ain't never had bear meat before, so I don't know what was all that about, but he never really explained that to me. Maybe y'all could ask my pops what he meant by that. Damn, man, that's how you feel, man. Yeah, that's how you feel, Jack Jermaine, man. But you got a personal situation with the nigga, so y'all had a personal fallout or something, man. You come to the city, you good with me, bro. You hear me? Nah, man, but when I first seen them together, I knew it was a fluke, man. Right? I knew it was a trick to it, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, bear me. Yeah, my pops used to say that when I was a young boy. My pops used to say that when I was a young boy in reference to fun boys. He used to say, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You sweeter than bear meat dipped in honey. When he said that, I said, oh, yeah, he's saying that this nigga's on some homo shit, some fun boy shit. I don't know what my dad meant by that. Like I said, I don't know. I've never had bear meat before, so I don't know what that means. You know, yeah, just like Oprah and Stedman. A low budget Oprah and Stedman. Let me say this though, y'all, right? Let me get y'all's opinion on this, right? Because I ain't gonna say a poll, right? But I had made a post on Facebook about a year or two ago, right? And I had asked them, I had asked the men, would you be would you be in an open relationship? Would you like with your wife? If your wife wanted to have an open relationship, would you do it? Right? And you should have seen the number of dudes that responded to that. Like, what? You niggas is crazy, right? And I said that to say this, right? Any guy, notice I'm saying guy or male, right? Only a soft ass, lame ass, sucker ass, soft ass, probably fun boy, D in the booty ass dude would go for something like that. No man who is a man, lives by manhood and masculine principles, would ever be okay with anything remotely relating to an open relationship with his wife. And I can comfortably say that, and I know I'm speaking for the overwhelmingly mass majority of men. I don't care what your skin color is, but specifically black men. Right? Put an 11 in the chat if you agree with me on that. Let me find out some of y'all dudes. Let me find out some of y'all dudes is okay with open marriages. To each his own, man. You know, if that's your twist, man. You know, that's how you get down. That's how you get down. That's definitely not how I get down, but you know, hey, to each his own, like I said, man. Oh, you already know, men in the pursuit, man. That's all I do, man. You feel me? Right? The young brethren, the young people, man. Listen, I remember what it was like when I was a young boy, right? I remember what it was like when my pops was around, heavy, involved, and then when the drugs came in, and he wasn't, right? And I understand as being a young boy how important it is to have that masculine presence in your life, man. Good for me, I ain't gonna say lucky, but good enough for me that when my pops wasn't able to be there for me, my mom made sure I had men around me who showed me that. And I always be respectful and appreciative to my mom for that, because, you know what I'm saying, and even throughout that whole process, I still interacted with my dad, you know what I'm saying, but it was probably in the way in which I should not have been, for real. But, you know what I'm saying, even when my dad wasn't around in ways that he probably should have or could have been, my mom made sure that I always stayed in after school programs, with mentor programs, leadership programs, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in contact with a lot of my young mentors from back in the day. I just see my homie Rob where I see Rob at, man. Oh, where did I just see Rob at? Damn, I can't remember where I see my homie Rob. My homie Rob used to be an architect at an architect firm in my city called Architectural Alliance. He was an architect. He lived in the hood, right there on South and on Ohio and Livingston. Right, he lived right there, right across from Southeast Fish. You feel me? And he was an architect. He went to Ohio State. He was an architect. He worked at Architectural Alliance. They built all type of buildings and stuff around the city. He was a dope dude. You know what I'm saying? Cool ass dude. And I just bumped into him like around what? I say about a good 4 months ago. I bumped into Rob. I'm trying to remember where it was I bumped into Rob at, man. I can't remember. I remember seeing him. I just can't remember where it's at. And he's put a lot of game up on me, man. He put me up on so much game, man. You know what I'm saying? Rob was a real intelligent dude, a real conscious dude. Him and his wife was vegans. You hear me? Back in like 97, 98. You know what I mean? And he just put me up on so much game, man. I got hella respect for the brother, man, because, you know, so he put me under his wing as a young boy. You know what I'm saying? He taught me how to draft and everything. Architecture ain't my thing, though. I was glad I did that internship in high school. How I met Rob was I had an internship in my high school in my senior year. It was mandatory for us to have an internship. And I had got that internship from my homie Rob because he was a mentor of mine in the after school program I was with at Ohio Dominican College in my city called what was the program called? Village to Child. Rest in the essence to Miss Joanne Davis, who was the director of that program. You hear me? But this dude right here, though, man, you feel me? I first see this guy, like, man, this dude, like my man, so he put this, like Lance Parker said, he put the Z in zesty. And just like Uncle Diggity said, you know what I'm saying, they was, you know, using each other for public scrutiny, you know what I'm saying, so they could be the appearance that they're in love and they in love and all of that type of stuff, man. Right? Yeah, man. You know, my man Jake, my man Rob is a cool brother, man. You hear me? Real good brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I imagine he raised his sons was babies back then. I imagine they grown men now, man. They probably in there turning to be some good dudes, man, because he was a good dude. He had a nice job. You hear me? Rob was a guy who was a young brother, young, successful professional. He was an architect. He worked at an Architectural Alliance. This is back in 98. Rob was making some very decent money, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He had his kids and his wife at the crib. They stay right there in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know, Rob was a cool ass dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, his wife was cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I imagine his sons is probably grown now. You know what I'm talking about? Rob just was a good role model for his kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure them some well-mannered young boys, man. Rob was a good dude, man, for real. He's a cool dude to have as a mentor growing up, for real, man. He wasn't involved in nothing to do with the streets. He was a straight professional, but he was from the hood, though. You know, so he was from out that way. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga was an architect, man. I think he's retired now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Rob, man. Rob put me up on hella game, man. You hear me? As a young boy, as a young brother. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. My brother Byron, who just beat cancer. You feel me? My big homie Byron. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see. I've been meaning to get Byron on the show, but he been kind of sick, and he just now getting out of remission and stuff. He getting his health back together, so he ain't gonna come back on the show. or come on the show until he get his health up to par. He told me he wanted to be at least 80, 85, 90% before he come on the show. So, you know, he in rehab right now. He in the gym and stuff, rehab and doing all that stuff. So shout out to my homie, my big bro Byron, man. He just kicked cancer in the ass. You know what I'm saying? So he in remission and recovery right now, man. May the Most High cover him with his unchanging hands and his protection. You know what I'm talking about? My big bro Byron taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about when I have Byron come up on the show. Byron taught me a lot. I learned a lot from Byron. Byron taught me a lot I know about being just being a man, like how to tie ties, about suits and cufflinks, man, and how to conduct yourself around people in professional settings. You know what I'm saying? Byron, you know what I'm saying, was one of the directors of the program, man. He came in as just a help, like a mentor, a counselor. He ended up being like the co-director of the program. You know what I'm saying? Byron was a real smart dude. You know what I'm saying? He was working in construction and stuff, man. He ended up having an executive position in his construction firm, and my brother he got sick with cancer, man. He just now beat that stuff, though, man. So as soon as my brother Byron get his health back up, he said he want to get to about 85, 90% at least before he come on the show. And I said, I can respect that, big bro. You feel me? Well, I'm telling you, I know some very, very influential guys in my life. You know what I'm talking about? You hear me? So I've been blessed to be, you know what I'm saying, when my pops wasn't able to be around, my mom made sure that I had men in my life to show me the principalities of being a man. You heard? And I respect my mom for that, right? Because most moms wouldn't do what my mom did, at least put the effort in like my mom did, though, and make it important. My mom was like, nah, you ain't about to be like your older brother. Rest in the essence to my bro, you hear me? But yeah, though, man, this guy right here, man. I mean, what is this dude's name, man? Sidney Hicks. Sidney Hicks. Oh, man, I see. This is just me, y'all. I can't even help this. I have to do this, man. This is part of my deductive reasoning. It's just ingrained in me, man. It's ingrained in me. I can't even help it. Pi Kappa Phi. Phi Theta chapter of Omega Psi Phi. What's this? Bro Hicks and Bro Maxwell. Yeah, that's some more other niggas right there. But I just can't help this, y'all, man. Right? Not open marriage, man. You have to be a sucker ass dude, man. Right? You gotta be a sucker, man. I always do that, though. I always check to see if these dudes is a member of any of these fraternities, man. Because when I find that out, it tell me what I need to know about these dudes, man. Right? Now, any dude who would be okay, right? Anybody who would be okay. Yeah, man, you already know, JJ, man. Like I said, man, you know what I'm talking about whenever, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, I'm not a hard guy to get in contact with, man. At all. You feel me? But what I always do, y'all, is when I look these dudes' names up, I always see what fraternity they in. Because if they went to college, 9 times out of 10, these black dudes, they went to a fraternity, which means they may potentially be a part of the divine, or they're definitely a part of the Divine Nine, but which means they also potentially may be Boule. Right? But this dude right here, man, yeah, Like, I can't even take this dude serious, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even know no, yeah, that's what it's called, The Reading. Yeah, The Reading. That movie was actually good. I ain't gonna perp, y'all. Y'all go check that movie out. Y'all see it. Put the 11 in the chat if you seen that movie, The Reading. Monique, that movie she just came out with, where she was a so-called possessed killer. How many of y'all seen that movie? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We can all link up, man. Go get a drink or something, man. We go, hey, listen here. Matter of fact, Jay Jermaine, right? Jay Jermaine, BJ, look. We can link up at my nigga Tiger. Y'all know Tiger and Gary? Jay Jermaine? Or goddamn it, BJ. You know my nigga Tiger, my nigga Gary Porter. You know they got the LV Lounge, the old Puckers. You know what I'm saying? We can link up there tomorrow. And go get a drink, man, and chop it up. You know what I'm talking about? Discuss some things. You feel me? Yeah, the Reading was actually a decent movie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's actually a decent movie. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit up there and say it was like, oh, like you gotta see it. It's a movie that you will watch, you won't be disappointed. It's actually a decent movie, from my opinion, anyway. Right? Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother Derek. Shout out to my brother Tiger, man. You know what I'm talking about? They got the bar popping, man. I'm gonna have them on the show eventually too. We're gonna get them on the show. We probably gonna do the show up there at the bar. That's my brother Gary. He was like, man, we could do it up here at the bar. I said, shit, say nothing, say less. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll be free tomorrow, like around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. So you know what I'm saying? You know, it's whatever, man. Just hit me up. Y'all know where the Puckers is at. Y'all know where Puckers is at, man. We can link up at Puckers. I got food in there and everything. They got the homie who owns Fish Burger. Right? They got him up in there cooking. Or I think his name is Ryan. If I'm not mistaken, his name's Ryan. The homie that owns Fish Burger. You feel me? They got the food popping up in there. You know what I'm saying? So you can get some food. And they got the specials on the drinks for happy hour. You know what I'm saying? Nice decor. Tap on in. You feel me? But yeah, though, man. I wanted y'all to hear this. Right? Hear this broad talking about open marriage. Let me find out you dudes out there is getting with chicks in open marriages. Don't none say sucker, right? Like a dude who would be okay with his would be in an open marriage with his chick. And the worst part is when I be hearing you dudes try to really rationalize that shit and try to articulate it like it's some slick shit or something to say or something like you making it sound like it's cool or something. Yeah, Flytown, yeah, bro, yeah. You feel me? Old Puckers, my two homies run that joint now. They got it. My homie Gary, my homie Tiger. They got it. Nice, decent bar, nice decor, set up real nice. You know what I'm saying? I told you need to do something about them goddamn bees or whatever, wasp on that young patio. You need to find out where that nest is at and get rid of that. But outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, got the homie from Fish Burger up in there cooking the food. So, you know what I'm saying? The food is up in there. Nice decorum, nice drinks. You feel me? Nice little spot. He said Will Smith better be taking notes, huh? Will Smith, it's a wrap for him, man. Exactly. And that just OG, that just brings credence to what Uncle Diggity just said. They was messing with each other for the perception and the public perception of the situation. You know what I'm saying? And he could yeah, them was my niggas, man. I grew up with Gary and Tiger. My nigga Keys, my nigga John Keys, James Keys. I grew up with all them niggas. Them my niggas, man. I grew up with all of them. My homies. You feel me? My nigga Tiger, my nigga Gary, they got the LV Lounge. It used to be a popping spot in my city called Puckers back in the day. Or even here recently, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And now they got the spot, and it's popping over there. She said, Monique, all right, man, though. She just got that demon time Jezebel spirit presiding over like a lot of these chicks do. You know, may the Most High, you know, cover her with his unchanging hands and give her the wisdom and understanding that, you know what I'm saying, she needs to get herself right. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, they already know. They don't know, man. Puckers, that's a Columbus staple, man. You feel me? That's a Columbus staple problem. I remember going back to that. Hey, y'all, this is how you know I'm up in age a little bit now. I remember when the strippers used to be at Puckers. Yeah, what y'all know about that? The strippers used to be at Puckers back in the day, man. And it used to be going down in there. This is this is at the time before they moved to Misty's. Hold on real quick, y'all. Yeah, man. This is back before Misty's was popping. Before the strippers was at Misty's, they was at Puckers. Right? Yeah, that's my nigga Tiger. Yeah. You feel me? He just got out the Fed joint. He just got out the joint. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God, man. The world famous Puckers though, y'all, man. Come to see for my nigga. It's called the LV Lounge now, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, but listen to this though, man. Like seriously though, man. You niggas out here messing with chicks and open marriages, man. Y'all niggas is terrible. Now listen to her try to explain this shit.
Studios in Dallas, performing at the Addison Improv. Monique, welcome back.
Good morning, my love.
Say hi to Arsenio.
I will not.
I'm still coming to the Addison
Y'all, we
Improv.
have been talking off air, okay? You know, hi, my baby. Hey, it's Arsenio. Baby, I used to love that. I used to love to hear that opening as a younger girl, and I was like, wow, look at this brother doing his thing. So, Arsenio, it's a pleasure to be on this line with you, baby.
Hey, me and Monique got to work together. Remember that gig we did in Oakland?
No. Arsenio, I'm not going to let you lie on me, baby. Today might be my last day, and I want to make it into the gates. Okay? Man, that wasn't me. That was not me.
Do I have to remind you of the conversation we had in the dressing room?
Yeah.
Man, James, man, you just beefing with everybody, man. You gotta relax, man.
I had a girlfriend with me, and she gave me some advice about life and helped me.
You gotta relax, James, man.
Oh, damn, Arsenio, you bringing up old things.
Oh, she does give good advice, and you have to live.
Listen to this chick try to really explain this fuckery, though, man. Yeah, you know, only real ones know about Misty's, man. For real, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Before they moved to Misty's, they was up there at Puckers, busting that thing open. I'm talking about everywhere. You hear me?
To help people live.
I think it's because of
Smash that like button, y'all. Click on the bell. Subscribe to the page, man.
Listen to me, baby.
Yeah,
That's what it is, Tyrese.
It's that rat.
But
that's
you know,
Tyrese.
when you listen to the sisters back in the day, when you listen to the Ma Rainey's, when you listen to the Shirley Chisholm, when you listen, they all had that voice. Like when they said something, you was like, okay, well, yes, ma'am. Right? You ain't even yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
How's the family?
Everybody is wonderful, baby. When I tell you the twins are probably my height, they probably come to my chin right now at 10.
How old are they
They
now?
are 10.
Oh my God.
Michael's 12, Shalon's 25. So it's, yeah, everyone is wonderful, baby.
Wow.
That is
great.
awesome.
That's great.
I was just asking Sybil while we were on break if anyone had an opportunity to listen to our podcast show, Monique and Sydney's Open Relationship. It is real. Listen, okay.
Explain the open.
I'm gonna explain it, Tom. I'm gonna explain it. So for everybody that's listening right now, if you want to.
Now, mind y'all, Monique has come on national and public platforms talking about. Nah, Jay Jermaine. I don't want no smoke, man. I just a bitch ass nigga. Jay Jermaine, I just a bitch ass nigga. I don't want no smoke, bro. You got it, bro. You hear me? I just a bitch ass nigga. I don't want zero smoke. You dig? Unless it's some marijuana smoke, right? But nah, this chick Monique though, man, right? This is what I say about chicks like Monique, man. I know bras like her, man. You know, just all this. Oh, you just hear. She just thinks she's just so smart. She just thinks she's just so smart, and she thinks she's just so deep and philosophical. She's one of these chicks who think every time she says it. Y'all see how she just talk? She thinks she's saying some profound shit. She thinks she's saying some old life-provoking, thought-provoking, life-changing shit, and she ain't saying nothing but a whole bunch of bunch-ass babble, like most of these bras. A whole bunch of educated, over enunciated babble, batch babble. And you have to be a complete sucker ass fuck nigga to ever be okay with being in an open relationship with your wife. If you agree to being in an open relationship as a man, you get the man taken away. You're now just a male or a guy, right? And you're no longer the man in the relationship. The woman is, and she's running that shit at that point. Open relationship. A chick wouldn't even think to come at me with no bullshit like that. Chicks only come at dudes like that who they know they can get that shit off with. You know what I'm saying? A chick wouldn't even jokingly play with me and ask me no goofy ass shit like that because they know they're gonna get verbally eviscerated. You hear me? I will verbally annihilate a chick asking me some dumbass shit like that, even if you was joking. Right? Straight suckers, man. That's what I'm saying, OG. You took the words right out of my mouth, bro. Man. That's why I rock my bro OG, man. Now, hold on, Jay. I got to say this, though. Jay Jermaine, man. How you from Courtright and Livingston and the Short North, though, man? That's kind of like a conflict of interest, man. This nigga said he from Courtright and Livingston and the Short North all day. Oh, man, Jay Jermaine, I fuck with you, my nigga, man. We need to go on up there to Tiger and Gary's bar, have a drink. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hash it out, have a conversation, and do it like that, man. That's I'm the go between guy. I'm the diplomatic guy. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Right? She talking about God, then talks about open marriage. Yeah, man, I'm talking about out of pocket ain't even the word, OG. You hear me, Mike? I'm talking about she done ripped the pocket off the back of the jeans and the little fifth pocket where you put your lighter used to stash your workout at back in the day, man. She snatched all the pockets off with that one, man. And let me tell you niggas something, man. Let me tell you dudes something, man. If you dudes is out here being okay with and agreeing and going along with being in an open relationship with some batch, nigga, you stupid. You's a sucker. I'm just flat out, you some sucker. No man is going to ever be okay with sharing his batch, nigga. Flat out. I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie. One thing that is rather nerve-wracking to see is to see y'all trying to redefine what masculinity is. And it's imperative that we keep the principles of masculinity what they have always been. right? And I'm about to be trying to change up what it means to be a man, right? Yeah, straight rabbit ears. Right? Okay, my man been in pursuit coming with the bars. been in pursuit coming through with the bars. You're talking about some masculinity is fluid. Like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. No, the fuck it ain't. Who told you that? Masculinity is fluid. What you mean, like gender fluid? That sound like some fun boy shit, man. So that's why I be telling y'all, man. And we allowing all these girls. Oh, when that picture came out, you got all these bras talking about some. Y'all just saying this. He's a man. I think he look. Man, shut up, man. Who cares what y'all think? We determine what masculinity is, right? I think I'm gonna do a show on this next week. I think next Wednesday we're gonna do a show on this, man. Matter of fact, hold on, man, because I've been noticing this lately, man. I'm like, nah, we can't go for this, man. Y'all chicks don't determine what it is to be masculine. And you lame ass, soft ass, fun boy ass niggas out there don't determine that shit either. Talking about some fluid masculinity. What the hell is fluid masculinity? Masculinity can't be fluid. It has to be solid and rigid. And it's a reason it's solid and rigid. You feel me, Uncle D? Like, it's not so much that y'all say this stuff. It's like y'all say this stuff, but y'all don't defend it or define it. Like, what does it mean to be masculine fluid? What does that even mean? What the fuck is fluid masculinity? Describe it. Rationalize it. Use it in a sentence. Right? Y'all ain't about to sit up here and try to tell us what it is to be masculine, man, and try to turn it into some feminine shit or some old reverse Baphomet agenda shit. Ain't nothing masculine about pink. Ain't nothing masculine about just homo ass poses and suspect ass imagery. Ain't nothing masculine about two men hugged up with each other in such a way. There's nothing masculine about that because that's not how the fuck we interact with each other. That's why we say what we say. Ain't nothing wrong with saying what's up to your homie. Hey, what's up, man? When y'all, hey man, love you, my bro. Love you, bro. We ain't, hey, that's masculine. Telling your homie, hey bro, y'all, you know when you kicking it with your homies and y'all all break up. Hey man, I love you, bro. Dap up, love you, bro. That's man shit. But sitting up there, just nah, man. This shit that these niggas be on, man. Man, my nigga Cam said, that's why I rock with my brother Cam, man. Cam like a Columbus nigga for real, but he from Harlem, man. You feel me? Only a nigga from Columbus know what I mean when I say that, man. You feel me? Y'all heard what Cam said about that picture, man? Y'all heard what my nigga Cam said? I know it's a little bit off topic a little bit, but I gotta show y'all this, man. This nigga Cam is stupid. This nigga dumb as hell, man. Oh man, my nigga Cam is dumb as hell, man. You know, Cam got his own show on YouTube, man.
Together on this Instagram page with a caption saying, "The reason I didn't go see Creed." Yo, damn, you know what he is saying.
Hold on, I want to see what Cam said though. Oh, damn, my nigga O'Shea said something about this too. O'Shea be on all of that shit, man. Fair use, my brother.
What's good, everybody?
Man.
It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys,
nothing, Blade
recently
Monitor, you hear
Cameron
me?
has come under fire for taking a shot at Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors. Now, of course, Cameron
cool-ass
is
nigga too,
a
though,
very
for real,
popular
bro.
rapper. We know him from being, in the DISSECT group. And in this particular Instagram post, he posts their photo. And he said, the reason why or the reason I didn't go see Creed.
Like, we just don't take pictures like that, bruh. Ladies. And I know this is a little bit off a topic, but when you think about it, this is actually on topic because I'm pretty sure Monique's husband is a member of he's actually a member of the LGBTQ community. I mean, Monique just came out and said that she's bisexual, so. And they have an open marriage, so, you just imagine this nation just tends to go on tangents and all types of, little different directions when it comes to this situation. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? For real, Lance Parker. Like, listen, let me tell y'all ladies something, man. And this is what I mean, and I'm going to do a show. Let me write this down, too. Let's see. We can talk about this on Wednesday. Or I'm going to put it tentatively for Monday, but we're going to talk about it, though. Right? What? Women, y'all trying to change up what masculinity is, man. And I've been noticing that. And I'm going to defend what I say so y'all won't think I'm just on some bullshit, but I got actual proof to prove this. And this is something that I've been noticing for the past few years now. Real intense for the past 3 or 4 months, though. Y'all are trying to change up and usurp what it is to be masculine. Women have never, in the history of humans on this planet, in this reality, determined what it is to be a man or what masculinity is. And you got chicks defending this right here, like trying to call us homophobic because we're saying the stuff we're saying about this picture. And I'm telling y'all as a man that men just simply do not take pictures like this. We just don't do that. This is not how we interact with each other ever in any shape, form, or fashion, not even with our family. I'm just being honest because I remember when this picture first came out and I made a post about it and a lot of chicks was saying, like, there's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this. What's wrong with that pose? It's chicks who when this dude came out with that zesty, sassy ass pink stuff on, it's chicks who said they thought that was sexy. Like, this picture is pause, man. Like, for real, man. Like, pause, man. These niggas got their lips all puckered up slightly. Like they not trying to pucker their lips up, but they is. They cheek to cheek, shoulder to shoulder, chest to chest. Do y'all understand the symbology of that, man? Did y'all hear what I just said? Did y'all hear what I just said? Do y'all understand the significance of the symbology when two men are standing cheek to cheek, temple to temple, shoulder to shoulder, chest to chest? When I say chest to chest, I mean, they standing close to each other like that. Hip to hip. Do you understand how demonic that is? Do you understand why that's demonic and where the roots of that come from? I know a lot of y'all don't. He said, them niggas lovers. Yeah, I forgot that one, Flytown. Ear to ear. Y'all better understand what this stuff means, man. don't ever take for granted, man. Your psyche and your perception is constantly being bombarded with subliminal imagery that you are not aware of, right? But your subconscious, what they call the subconscious, records that shit. And this is where compartmentalization comes in. Huh? See, when y'all listen, the stuff that I say to y'all start to connect because it's so rampant and it's so prominent, it happens so much. You can see what I'm saying, man. Right? I'm talking about, you feel me? Hey, I rock with y'all, man. I like that people who tap in with me are actually intelligent guys, man, with critical thinking ability and foresight. I'm talking about he can feel his he can feel this is hey, think about this though, y'all. Right? Now, when y'all see this pose, what does it put you in the mind frame of that I done put y'all up on game about? Because he can feel his heartbeat on his back. Pause. Now think about what I might about to potentially say, y'all. Look at this, the way they're positioned. It looked like somebody's about to get. What's the word? What's the word I'm about to say, y'all? Tap in, walk with me, y'all. Y'all fuck with me. I've been repeating this stuff to y'all for months now. What do they look like? What does this look like is about to go on right here? My nigga Uncle Diggity, man. Pause, man. Big pause, man. Oh, man. I love y'all niggas, man. You hear me? Like Glitch, come on, man. When the fuck we ever took pictures like this? My nigga, for what? Why? What's the point? Pause, man. You ain't gonna ever try to convince me. And this is what I'm saying, man. We're gonna do the show on this next week. How women are trying to change up what it is to women are trying to redefine what masculinity is. The question is, are women trying to redefine masculinity? Right? I be getting girls talking about I'm unfriending you because you making a story. You're doing a podcast about Jaden Smith wearing a dress. And then I'm like, girl, shut up. Shut up. Damn right I'm about to do all right. He said, that's that prison bay hoe. Don't he though, Uncle Diggity? I said the same thing. Look at his face. That don't look like the face of a man that's happy to be doing what he's doing. Big red flag, Glitch. It said, when have y'all ever took a pic like this with your homie? Never. Ever in life. Nigga. We ain't want to sit too close to our own brother when we had to go take them one pictures back in the day, man. We used to be fighting and shit, man. We ain't about to be close to each other like that. No damn picture, man. The hell? Big pause. Said absolutely humiliating. I'm talking about the things these dudes do for money, man. When you're talking about saying, man, listen, man, if a dude snitch on you, he'll probably blow a bell head, man. I associate snitchery with fun boyery, right? You know Yeah, that's gonna be the topic of next week's show, though, y'all, man. Are women trying to redefine masculinity? You feel me? And that's the crazy thing about it, though, that you say that, Men in Pursuit, because the Most High created the rainbow as a sign that he would never destroy the earth by water again. And here they sit up there and took the rainbow, something that's supposed to be holy, sanctified, and representation of a covenant between Yeshua and us. And they done turned it into some fun boy crap mess. Niquay, what's up, baby? They done turned it into some fun boy mess. Some old D in the booty mess. right? So to all y'all women who may potentially out there watching, and I know y'all watching, like I said, I watch the analytics, and y'all girls love to tap, y'all love to watch. Y'all don't like to hit the like button, y'all don't like to come in the comment section, but y'all love to sit there and watch. Keep doing it, right? But y'all absolutely do not determine what masculinity is, never have, never will, right? Don't right now, right? And this is we're going to speak out against this stuff. We'll never accept this. No man is ever going to sit up here. Any dudes you hear saying that they don't see nothing wrong with this picture and this imagery and the way it's being presented, they trying to get some pussy from you. And y'all so goofy that y'all give it to them just because they agree with you. Oh shit, you agree with me and everything I say, Shannon? Get this nigga some pussy. Oh man, I'm so glad. It's a beautiful time to be alive right now, though, y'all. You feel me? It really is, man. You hear me? Now, Naquay, you hear me? When I say we, don't when I'm talking about in general, and we gonna get to that on Monday. Say that smoke for Monday, Naquay. You hear me? Say that smoke for Monday. Because I'm going to tell y'all how y'all changing it up on Monday. Right? Redefine it anyway. And I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about as a whole. Women in general. Nah, so you're not, you see, this is what I'm saying. And you're responding like how most chicks would respond. Right? Or should I say react? Right? I didn't say y'all trying to change us as men, but what masculinity is for the whole. Women are trying to redefine that with, and I'm going to use this whole situation right here with these guys and this guy right here especially. I'm going to use that as my focal point amongst other things. Right? Oh, that's something I've been noticing for past about a good solid 2 years, for real. I just want to make sure I do the thorough enough research and have enough look into it done so I can be able to speak on it intelligently and put it together for y'all so y'all can see what I'm saying. And then you can decide if you agree with it or not. You see? Oh man, there's so much moisture in this pit on the picture that my screen has condensation. You feel me? I know y'all chicks be feeling some type of way. I love y'all to death, man. Right? But if we was to do a poll amongst the men, I guarantee you the majority of men are going to even if they don't like particularly everything I'll be talking about, that's one thing that they would want to come to a consensus I think most men would come to a consensus on is that most of us men we just don't do stuff like this. This is not a manly thing to do. You feel me? As many ways as we could have took a picture, this is not. I can't imagine no man that's a man saying, "Hey, well, bro, how about I put my arm around you and we get real close, and I just put my face on your face and we take a picture." I'm just saying, I don't see no man even suggesting this for a picture. Uncle Diggity, what it do, man?
Yeah, what up, nigga? Smoking one, rolling one.
My nigga OG said Michael B face is like, where the hoes at? He do got that look on his face like, man, I'm salty as hell. I'm mad as hell I gotta do this shit.
That nigga look violated.
I'm just saying, Uncle Diggity, bro. Like, seriously, though, all jokes aside, fuck all that bullshit these bras be talking about, and these fuck niggas be talking about. Why, like, I'm just saying rationalize it, though. Any of y'all dudes who defending this, like, there's not necessarily, and this, listen to what I'm saying. It's not that it's something wrong with the picture, man, in the sense that how y'all thinking wrong, but just not right and exact, if you know what I mean, man. This is not the way us men interact with each other. This is not a good depiction or display of healthy interaction between men. It would be if it was interaction between gay men. then we would get it. Because if you just said this is this gay man, we like, oh, okay, we get it. But straight heterosexual masculine men, no, we don't. This is not how we interact with each other, ever at all, for any reason. Am I wrong? Am I bugging, Uncle Diggity?
Not even a little bit, bro. not even a little bit.
And I be sitting here telling these chicks, Uncle Diggity, like I want y'all to realize this, chicks, because I know a lot of y'all are delusional, especially on my Facebook page and following people. I know a lot of y'all are delusional, and y'all don't understand, and y'all think that I'm delusional. And I'm tripping. I'm telling y'all the stuff that I say. Most men think just like me, man. Not exactly like me, but just like most men think like me, man. I like this. I can sit up here and say, for the most part, I speak for how most real ones think and feel, man. And I'm telling you right now, no man that's a man who stands on manhood and masculinity principles would ever think of taking a picture with another man like this. Even his own pops or son, like why? Why we hugged up like that? Maybe your son, I don't know, right? But a grown man, though, like why are we taking the picture like this, bro? Like, it's so many ways we could take a picture together and show we cool and we close without like this. You feel me?
Nigga, my son would look at me like, "Come on, Dad. Like, come on, come on, bro. Like,
I love you to death, Pops.
Like, I love you. I love you, my nigga. But come on, man.
My whole thing is this, though, is why. Rationalize it, justify it, validate it. You hear me? Qui bono. Right?
Why they ain't had them niggas just take flicks in they boxing outfits since they was promoting the goddamn movie?
Yeah.
Like I mean,
agreeing with each other like this.
I mean, it could have been like one of them, like one of the the old posters for boxing matches and shit. How you had the niggas, shirt off with the gloves on, standing facing. Y'all just could have had something like that. I mean, right. God damn, what's with all this? Why these niggas spooning and shit, man? What the fuck? I can't with these niggas, man. Niggas is spooning, Mendenhalling, cuddling and shit. Man. You niggas is cheek to cheek and shit.
I'm just telling y'all, hey, Uncle Diggity, man, this is crazy though, man, because I don't think a lot of people, that's what I'm saying. I want y'all to do y'all's due diligence, man. I want y'all to understand the significance of the symbology and the imagery of two men standing ear to ear, cheek to cheek, temple to temple, chin to chin, shoulder to shoulder, chest to chest, waist to waist. I want y'all to understand what these connections represent esoterically, lucifernically, satanically.
Men don't do much. Men don't do much past the we'll shake a nigga hand and give a nigga the half hug or something. It's love like that.
What's up, my nigga? We all kicking it. We at the bar having some drinks. We at one of the homies' cribs chilling, watching the game, eating wings or whatever, smoking. Niggas gang up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't two-arm hugging and shit like, oh, my nigga, I'm so happy to see you, and wrap two arms around a nigga. Like, bro, come on, bro.
That's just not how we interact with each other, man.
Nah, that ain't how niggas get out, bro.
That's just not how we interact with each other, man. Not like we ain't, man. That's just not how we interact with each other. This is not how we interact with each other, man.
Yeah, y'all trying to.
And when I say women are trying to redefine masculinity, you got women who will say, well, I don't see what's wrong with that. Y'all tripping. Y'all homophobic. No, y'all the ones that's bugging because men, this is just not how we interact with each other at all.
That's another question I like for them to answer intelligently. Is to explain they fetish with black men doing fag shit. Like,
yeah, we gonna get to that on Monday, man, or Monday, because I think I'm gonna hit up my dude Paul this weekend, right? I'm gonna hit up Paul tomorrow, see if he want to come on the show next Wednesday for Wednesday, my dude who owns Mr. P's Wings and Things, man. Listen here, y'all. I'm gonna tell you about my dude Paul, man. This dude, I've been knowing him for a minute, right? You know what I'm saying? We came up in the streets together, right? And he done switched his hustle up. He doing the restaurant game and stuff. He got the best fried chicken that I've ever tasted in Columbus, Ohio, man. Especially since I've been home. I'm talking about better than Wingstop, Beat-Ups, He right neck and neck with a black-owned spot we got down here called Way Down Yonder, another Creole spot. You know what I'm saying? Them two places got the best chicken. But it's a spot I went to, y'all, called the Modern Food Table, Modern Southern Table. Nigga, do you understand? I'm saying Uncle Diggy, them is the best collard greens, my nigga. You hear me?
I appreciate a good black food spot, bro.
Man, I'm talking about, we got a lot in my city. I'm starting to see now that I'm really on my thing. I'm like, I found a spot today. It's a vegan restaurant in North Market, J. Jermaine, McQuay. You hear me? Flytown 614. We got y'all might be hit to it. It's called Willoughby's Soul Veg. Nigga, I had a goddamn rich boy sandwich. It was the fried oyster mushrooms. You hear me? This is why I know me transitioning to plant-based is gonna be easy, because I love mushrooms. And mushrooms is like a great alternative from like beef and meat and stuff like that. Even like fish and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I eat a portobello burger and all of that stuff. So it's gonna be a smooth transition for me. But yeah, though, man, we're gonna get to this on Monday, though, for real. We're gonna use this picture right here too. You know what I'm saying? As the thumbnail, man. I ain't about to sit up here and try to tell us what masculinity is and what's masculine. You know, I heard a lot of chicks saying that behind that picture. Like, well, what's wrong with it? What you mean what's wrong with it? That's not how we interact with each other. That's what's wrong with it. When you ever see niggas doing that stuff? Let's take this picture, bro. Hey, Uncle Diggy, let's take this picture. Okay, I'm gonna sit down, bro. And you don't even want to say that shit in a joking way, bro.
No, sir.
You don't even want to say it in a joking way. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, North Market, BJ. North Market. Yep. Shout out to FBA, black-owned business, man. That's what I'm doing 2023. My focus is to find all black-owned business I can find. I'm doing the restaurant thing right now because I like to eat, because I'm a fat nigga at heart. But I'm about to start expanding to other black-owned businesses too, like car washes, all type of other businesses and stuff like that, law firms and all of that stuff. You feel me? So, you know, that's what we're going to be doing this summer, bringing y'all that exclusive content and stuff like that, man, on the FBA side. Yeah, we're going to go in on Monday, man, because I'm gonna hit my boy Paul up and see if he want to come on the show next Wednesday. But either way, if he don't, we still going to do it on Monday. We're going to do it on Monday. You know what I'm talking about? I already written it down in my book, too, so it's official. I schedule all the shows on Saturdays, so we're going to get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, Uncle Diggity, man, now, as far as Monique go, I want to get your take on this, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
As far as Monique goes, man, she talking about this open marriage stuff, bro. What is your take? Because you're a married man, bro.
Sure.
You hear the kids going crazy in the background. You know what I'm saying?
That's the TV.
The TV. You feel me? Nah, my brother, Uncle Diggity. Open marriages. What's your take on it, brother? As a married man as well.
Nah, that's cuck shit, bro. I mean, shit, if you I mean, nigga like leftovers and shit, you want another nigga to run in your broad and you run in after him or some shit. Like I ain't with all that, bro. That's so I had to take a knee so everybody else could bang a bitch out and she could wear my last name and shit, right? Like, nah, we're not gonna play that game right there.
We definitely not in that game at all.
Man. Come on, man. I mean, if you know, I'm all for a motherfucker being they self and shit.
Right.
But make sure you put yourself in a position where you can be yourself. Don't come into a marriage expecting to wiggle and have a nigga be like, okay, well, let's just have an open marriage. And, you know, you running around town sloring and shit. This nigga, you know, doing whatever the fuck he doing. Like, man, that ain't cool, bro.
That shit weak as fuck for real. I mean, it sounds cool. It sound all good. You know, from a and when I put that, this put me in the mind frame of how a young person will be thinking. But you got grown ass people out here, and they're really promoting these polyamorous relationships and all this stuff, and all, you know what I mean. And like I said, I'm not knocking it, you know. So that you got to handle that. That's what's something between you and you know, you got to deal with that. I don't really care when nobody do the problem, but making it public and then forcing it on the rest of us as if it's something that we have to accept. Now, see, that's where it becomes an issue. All you different small little niche little victim groups that's popping up out of the blue, trying to make the rest of us have to, you know, acquiesce and comply to y'all's freaky ass, you know, saying demonic ass desires and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where it becomes the issue at, man. If you want to be on some freaky stuff, be on that freaky stuff in the privacy of your own home, man. Don't try to force the rest of it on us, man.
All right.
Oh, so you already hip then, BJ, huh? Yeah, they got that. They showed me a picture of it, and I said, "Oh yeah," but I had got that rich boy, dope ass vegan spot, Uncle Diggity. You hear me, man? Like if you like vegan food,
Yeah,
they got a dope ass black owned vegan spot in the world famous North Market in my city, man. They're doing big renovations at North Market too. I think they're about to add on to it.
To keep it a buck, I love vegetables, but I ain't never tried vegan food, bro.
Oh man,
I ain't never went and spent some money. Like, all right, I'm gonna just go eat some vegan shit. Try it.
Man. It's good, man. It's real good, man. That sandwich I had today had no meat in it, and it was great. It was mushrooms, fried mushrooms with lettuce, tomato, with arugula, tomato, homemade remoulade. You hear me? With the fries, with the special seasoning on them. You know what I'm talking about? And the seasoning had no salt in it. You feel me? So it was a no sodium seasoning, and it was good. You know?
Nigga had real seasonings on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Spices and shit.
I'm really trying to make this transition into my plant-based diet, man. I'm telling you, I'm about to stop drinking. This is my last week drinking and smoking and all of that, man. You feel me?
Well, hang it up, bro. I mean, shit.
It's over with.
Hang it up.
It's a different situation, man. What my man Lance Parker say, open marriage is not soul bonding. That's soul networking. You feel me?
Yeah.
How y'all going to build y'all's bond together by inviting other motherfuckers into y'all's bed, though? That just doesn't make sense to me at all.
It's all kind of random niggas.
You feel me, though? It just sounds demonic. When I just think of demons when I think of shit like that. Like, I can't understand why you would think the solution to your relationship or making your relationship better is to invite somebody else in sexually.
You can't be that consumed with the spirit of sexuality or whatever the fuck it is and shit. You can't be that consumed with that shit to where you just ready to. People gonna do what they do, bro. People gonna do what they do, but
clearly.
Open, I don't condone open marriage. If you're a freak, you're a freak.
No real man does or would.
It is what it is, but I don't, that open marriage shit is like, that's pointless. We should have just fucked around and shit. You know what I mean?
And this is what I'm saying,
whatever.
Uncle Diggity, when I'm talking about on Monday, when I say how women are trying to redefine masculinity, because you got a lot of chicks out here who say, oh, a real man would be okay with having an open marriage. Like, come on.
Man, as motherfucking as insecure as they be about other bitches and shit, they got the nerve to come on the mic and be like, well, a man should be okay if we fuck other. Like, what kind of, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all getting dumber as y'all go. I know it's not the mature older ladies and shit, but these young motherfuckers with these microphones and shit, man. I mean, they just spewing some really foul rhetoric out here. And it's just like, if it hook, it hook. If it don't, it's like it just falls by the wayside. But the shit that they spitting out here, man, it's just like, bruh.
Like, is y'all serious, man? And you know what I mean? And you got people out here that like really, it's like I say, man, I pay attention. And especially with Monique coming out, just like, I'm bisexual. Like,
I gotta eat my words on that note, because she's an older chick and she done came out with the flim flam and shit like that. Like, it's like, bruh.
You gonna wait till you damn near 60.
I mean, she been eating on box though. I mean, shit, she came in the game looking like she ate every motherfucking thing. So why would box be exempt and shit? Just her fucking. I mean, come on, bro. A real talk, nigga. She always had like that demeanor and shit. Yeah, that vibe to it. And then when her husband came in front of the camera and we figured out who that nigga was, her little sugar man and shit.
Hey man, hold on, Uncle D, hold on.
That nigga, bro. I was like, oh, hey, when I saw that was the icing on the cake. When I seen that nigga, I was like, oh, this bitch dude, she down with the whoop wop, because he, you know what I mean?
Put an 11 in the chat if when y'all first seen Cedric, Hensley, whatever the fuck this nigga's name is. Y'all first seen this dude. Tell me y'all ain't say like, oh, this dude sassy as He looked like Lee Daniels. He like a skinny. He looked like Lee Daniels got gastric bypass surgery. And to prove what I'm saying, to bring confirmation of the information so y'all can understand what I'm saying, right? Nigga Dane pulled up on Lee Daniels at the BT concert. Like, nigga, where my money at, nigga?
Like, nigga, I gave your ass. What he gave that nigga like $2 million or some shit like that?
$2 million, bruh.
Hey, nigga, don't, nigga, I'm not, don't, what? Nigga, if I give you $2 million, nigga, don't dance around like you not gonna give me my motherfucking money back, nigga. That's $2 million, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
I'd have fired on that, nigga.
Yeah, you finna get smacked in front of all your colleagues, nigga. Where's my motherfucking money, nigga?
I'm gonna put hands on you behind $2 million, my nigga. Now look at this nigga Lee Daniels with his tender ass, right? Now we're gonna look at a picture of Monique's husband, right? And I'm trying to figure out where the hell is this damn train at, and I just thought about I know where it's at now. What's his name? Sidney Hicks. That's this. It looks like it's like sweeter than bear meat.
That picture right there, it's like she putting on too hard and shit, trying to laugh, and then he just looked fruity and shit, and this shit crazy, bro. Y'all motherfuckers wasn't fooling nobody with that. Definitely wasn't fooling nobody with that.
So, you know, she done fell out with Lee Daniels. She done fell out with the people at Netflix, tried to sue him. I think she actually won her suit. Or something. You know, she got this big attitude as being like auntie, or like she's just like real intellectual and always got something deep and real sought out to say. Like when she talk, and I just be listening to Monique like, man, shut up, man.
I gotta give her respect for getting on the ladies about wearing them goddamn bonnets.
Yeah, I mean,
in public
and that's
shit,
what I was just about to get to. Like, one thing I do say about Monique is she definitely don't mind holding herself and the rest of y'all bras accountable. She definitely don't. And she willing to take the scrutiny that came behind that, because she let y'all have it behind them bonnets. It just literally irks my nerves, especially when I see an attractive black woman. A black woman who I would be considered, that I would probably consider code approaching if she didn't have that dumbass bonnet on her head. Do you know what I'm starting to see now? Uncle Diggity?
What up?
I'm starting to see dudes wearing bonnets in public. And that's very disturbing, man. And not just black dudes, man. All different types of guys. I've seen a white boy with a bonnet on. I've seen a Latino dude with a bonnet on. I've seen African niggas with bonnet ons. It killed me the other day when I seen the white boy with the bonnet on. I said, this shit is goddamn crazy, man. White boys in bonnets, man. You gotta be shitting me, man.
Yeah, I mean, for what?
Exactly. Why? You girls can't have nothing, man. Right? You feel me? What do you say? She might as well give up on marriage if she wants to remarry. Yeah, man. The whole thing. If you want to have an open marriage, you might as well just be single. Open marriage. Can you imagine that, Uncle Diggity, man?
Nope. Hell nah.
So you can't even imagine it, right?
Nah, I wouldn't even try to wrap my mind around that.
Yeah, Monique is not that attractive. She's. I'm not going to sit up here and say like Monique is just smacked. You know, although when she was, I don't know. Though. I'll pull up that. Hold on.
I don't know, that beginning when she had that, when her neck and shoulders was parallel and shit, man.
I said, hold on. We gotta reiterate that. Hold on, because This was a different situation right here, man. I think Monique was channeling something in this role, man.
She played the shit out of that role right there.
You feel me? Do-rags, wave caps, and was the most I did. Exactly. She should just stay single if she wants to an open marriage. Yeah, man, exactly. Just to y'all dudes too. If y'all want to be messing with a whole bunch of broads, man, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just stay single, man. You know, marriage is for grown folk, man. That's for real men, man. You hear me? I will admit that. Marriage is for real, actual real man. You gotta be that's grown man shit right there, man.
Yes, sir.
You hear me? That ain't no play stuff, man. So unless you really really step into your full manhood, man, you might as well just go ahead and fall back. You know what I mean? But Monique, though, man, you know what I'm saying? She's had a very I would say, Uncle Diggy, the word to describe it would be a very lackluster career.
Yeah, she tried to make that power play and shit and shot herself in the foot. So
you know what I mean? So it was like, what was it for? You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, yeah. I mean, I know she had hopes of shaking shit up and making some type of difference or whatever, but shit, that shit too strong for just her, nigga. She went off just like Kanye. If you go off by yourself and don't nobody buck with you and shit, niggas, you know, it falls on deaf ears after a while. So
yeah, and it definitely does, and that's messed up. That's the situation. But hey, man,
yeah.
You gotta make sure when you make your power move, you gotta make sure you got all your ducks in the row.
I mean, I don't even know why she talking. She already down with the weirdo shit. Her and her husband and shit. They was ready to play ball and shit. Y'all should have been knee deep in Hollywood shenanigans and shit without a question and shit. But like you said earlier, she played herself over that $500,000 and shit, thinking, you know, I won an Oscar for this and blah blah blah. They like, bitch, we paying you for stand up. We not paying you for a movie. So your stand up, you know, Queens of Comedy was, according to Google, the second thing that was put out with you, and that was a long ass motherfucking time ago. So we not gonna do that. We've seen you be funny in other movies, but we haven't seen you go on tour and do stand up and sell out arenas and shit. And you know, to where we know we gonna get some money because motherfuckers is gonna fuck with you and shit. Right. So, you know, she played herself and shit.
She definitely did. She shot herself in the foot, and she overcooked the pudding, and she motherfucker took the same foot that she shot herself in. She put it in her goddamn mouth.
She was like, "Who's coming with me?" And nobody said shit. Nobody.
Absolutely just nobody. Steve Harvey threw it under the bus. D.L. Hewley under the bus. Nobody was rocking with Monique because she was being on some bullshit though.
D.L. Hughley, she should have knew that nigga wasn't gonna do nothing. He ain't even funny to me like that and shit. That nigga's ass. So asking him to be like, you know, hey, come on, like, what kind of credibility does he have in Hollywood other than he's been a comedian for a little while and shit like that. He had the D.L. Hughley show for a little bit. But he ain't been in no movies. He ain't, you know, nigga ain't made no rounds and shit. He ain't took on no accolades and shit like that. So, you know, and as far as the other niggas, Steve Harvey and Cedric, them niggas ain't finna say nothing, bro.
Them niggas is
Cedric the Entertainer ain't doing shit. So he ain't trying to knock his own plate off his table. Steve Harvey doing Family Feud and whatever the fuck else he was doing and shit. That nigga's like, bitch. You know, don't call me. Don't call it.
Fuck up my
Yeah,
bag.
I mean, don't call my name.
Yo, motherfucking fat ass bitch.
Nigga, I'm like half a Billy right now off syndicated television and shit, like Family Feud, come on, the Game Show Network and regular TV and some other cable channel and shit. Like, bitch, my check's good. Like, don't come at, you know what I mean?
Don't you sit up there and buck at master.
Yeah, don't come over
there. Master. You don't go get in line. That's what you need to do. You go ahead, get that $500,000. Go ahead and do that little show. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know how that shit go and shit, man. That's unfortunate.
I didn't even realize it's been 3 hours, man. We sitting here chopping it up, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. The time flies when you're having fun, man. I'm sitting here, rolled up a whole joint and everything. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
It's all good.
So you already know, man, tomorrow night is Friday night, E&E Fridays, Friday night wrap up. You dig? It's so much stuff we're going to cover tomorrow.
Friday night wrap up.
So y'all know, I know my nigga Uncle Diggity gonna tap in. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, walk with us tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Y'all know what it is, Friday night wrap up. We going in, E&E style, E&E Fridays. Me and my brother King Els, I'm pretty sure Glitch gonna stop through. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, walk with us, man. Uncle Diggity, you got anything you want to say in closing, brother?
Not really. Shit, peace to everybody. Open marriages are not a good idea. And yeah, open marriage.
Find out you niggas out there being cool with being in an open relationship with your wife. Let me find that out, man.
Nah, if you got it open, it's just single, bro. Like, even if you with somebody, if you open, you fucking with somebody else. So technically, you doing single shit. So you might as well just be single, man. Don't stop making up all these stupid ass,
demonic ass,
you know, like stupid ass subtitles and shit for bullshit and shit, nigga.
Ass bullshit, man.
You either in or you out. No fence straddling. No gray area. You fucking with somebody or you not, or you fucking with people, or however you doing your thing, man. But open marriage is a no-go, man. That's totally, you know. Come on, bro.
Yeah, y'all acting crazy with that bullshit right there, man. All right, Uncle Diggity, I'll holler at you tomorrow, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, my nigga Uncle Diggity, man. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tapping out. I done completely lost track of time, chopping up with y'all, kicking with y'all, man. I didn't even realize we was 3 hours in, man. We about to go ahead and end this thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all sit up there, hit that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social engineering. Y'all know, man, we was have like every now and then we gotta have some fun. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's one so much as we trying to blaze or roast Monique. You know what I'm saying? She done pretty much did that to herself. You know what I'm saying? You see them pretty much down there did that to herself. So it ain't nothing like that. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying, on the same hand, we got to expose the fuckery, though, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to expose the fuckery. You know, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social engineering. You hear me? Thank everybody for coming out, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. I tell y'all, man, I don't take none of this for granted. I appreciate all the support. Everybody that keeps subscribing, y'all keep subscribing. Let's get to that 600. Let's get to that 700. Let's get to that 1,000 subscribers, man. Go ahead and subscribe. Tell people to subscribe. Share on your social engineer. Share on your TikTok, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Share on all of that stuff. You feel me? Share on all your social media, social engineering platforms. Yeah. Tell them tap in with your guy, Virgil Berry, aka Stats with the Facts. We got open panels. Everybody's welcome to come up and speak their piece. Even young niggas who need guidance, talking about they grew up with their pops in their life. We can tell they didn't, man. You know what I'm talking about? We school the young brothers over here and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, man. You hear me? Doing it right now, man. We ain't talking about later, ladies. We talking about right now. You feel me? E&E. All day, every day, no days. So shout out to my brother King. Guarantee. We get into it tomorrow. Let's go. Tap that like button, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man.
You got me feeling for you right now. Roll the gas, we can blow it, baby, right now. Drink a little, get you lit, see you hype now. Ain't talking later, shit, I really want you right now. Hit the bedroom, then we turn the lights down. Legs up, got them doing suicides now. Looking on you, got the sheets all wet now. Let's get it in, love, I'm talking about right now. Right now, it's me and you, chilling out by the pool, living our best lives, we blowing the best fruit. Sweet is the best fruit, for starters, you make a nigga blush. We on a journey, I promise you, we ain't gotta rush. Skin soft as the best silk, I gotta touch every part of your body before I tear it up. After we flood the sheets, we gotta paddle up. It be that arch in your back that have a nigga stuck. Back shots, I'm giving you on the regular. Non-stop flights, we doing all the etc. You was so fine, I figure I gotta marry ya. Hair be the best, I'm probably gonna have to calendar. Count the paper while we rolling up. Get the bread right, shit, I'm trying to live it up. Glance over just so I can see your bright smile. Let's get it in, shit, I'm talking about right now. Yeah, you got me feeling for you right now. Roll the gas, we can blow it, baby, right now. Drink a little, get you lit, see you hype now. Ain't talking later, shit, I really want you right now. Hit the bedroom, then we turn the lights down. Legs up, got them doing suicides now. Looking on you, got the sheets all wet now. Let's get it in, love, I'm talking about right now.
Right now, put your boy shit soon as she leave the house. Still looking for the score like a kill count. Full of different shit, hope you all into this. Sick, have you twisted, all bitten shit. Yeah, going hard, none of that timid shit. Last time she said harder, I did it. Talking right now, pipe down, lights down. Love see you squeeze the sheets, feel a bite down. Ain't it nice how when you lie down, put your legs up from the side down, put you on top, help you drive down. Love how you saddled it, watch you climb down. Now I'm in deep, watch you clutch sheets. Love when you exhale like a spreadsheet. Wanna take some good notes, probably write it down. She wants some narcissists. Right now.
You got me feeling for you right now. Roll the gas, we can blow it, baby, right now. Drink a little, get you lit, see you hype now. Ain't talking later, shit, I really want you right now. Hit the bedroom, then we turn the lights down. Legs up, got them doing suicides now. Looking on you, got the sheets all wet now. Let's get it in, love, I'm talking about right now.
PK, pick a pussy, probably wetter than Pacific. Twisted like a ghetto bird, trying to say Pacific. By excellence, Bruce, see right how I kick it. If I ask, face another seeds, best believe she with it. This is King Talk, tell them niggas catch up. Outfield niggas just say I don't rest up. Bless her. Bae says she want tequila liquor. Now we up. Extra ingredients, the liquor. After party scene, dope. Headed home on the E-way, connect us and HS. Express how the scene play. Getting top down on the E-way with the top down. King getting rolled while he drove. Now we hot now. Home plate mode, I ain't even hit the driveway. Word to Usher, King always did it my way. Said I owed a dick, so I got some debts to pay. She will role play right now, just press play.
You got me feeling for you right now. Roll the gas, we can blow it, baby, right now. Drink a little, get you lit, see you hype now. Ain't talking later, shit, I really want you right now. Hit the bedroom, then we turn the lights down. Legs up, got them doing suicides now. Looking on you, got the sheets all wet now. Let's get it in, love, I'm talking about right now.